Alright, we should be back now on YouTube. Excellent. Alright, everyone, welcome back to Pokopia. So yeah, as a word of warning, if you don't want to get spoiled, I am fairly far in the game now. I'm in like the 4th area or so, I think. So this is your official spoiler warning. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. Spoiler territory. Alright, so we are in the remnants of Saffron City. Up there is what's left of the Silphco building. And I need to fix this place. The new stream title. I know, right? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist the urge. Like, I think I named another stream like post-Bubsy Clarity or something, and I had to do it again. But yeah, so, first thing we need to do is we found Tinkerton, and she wants concrete. So we have a guy over here who can make concrete for us. But before we do any of that, I have to go back to Vermilion City, because I apparently I was able to get Surf, and I didn't. So, because there's a Gyarados here who can give me Waterfall. But he told me that before I can get Waterfall, I need Surf. So we're gonna go back to Vermilion City, and I'm gonna go grab Surf. Oh, the window's open. Uh-oh. I always forget, Chat, I keep my window closed when I stream, so that I don't disturb the people outside. But when I take a break, I often open it for a little bit, let some fresh air in. Then sometimes I just straight up forget to close it again. Also, let me know if the sound balance is good. Oh, I should, however, advanced audio properties. There we go. Yeah. With the Bleak Beach, yes. But yeah, what did we all think of Gamescom this year, of opening night live? I like that there was like at least a few things that looked interesting to me. Like I kind of want to play Ananta, but I'm waiting to see if it's going to be like a gacha game or something else. Because like I mentioned before, it's not like the whole thing gacha game. I'm just so burnt out on gacha games. Like even Enfield couldn't keep my attention in the end. I will go back to Enfield to play the story, but I'm kind of burned out on like dailies and stuff. Like having to log in every day and stuff. I'm just completely burned out on that kind of stuff, you know. That's why I hope that it's not a gacha game. Okay, so Gyarados gave the hint that we need I am a guy who knows nothing about most of these games, but Hoyoverse isn't getting me back until they optimize their damn games for mobile. Yeah. If you don't have a PC that can actually run that stuff, yeah. We've lost the fucking plot. Of what? Yes, a fine next step. 60 plus GB for a mobile game? Well, aren't they like... So I remember back when that whole debacle with the Unity engine played out, I think that Hoyoverse started working on their own proprietary engine. I'm kind of wondering if these games might run on that. Oh, Rico, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. It looks like you have to improve the environment level to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. Try raising the environment level to 5 in this town too, then report to Professor Tangrowth. You can check the blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know. But what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to attract a Lapras, because Gyarados hinted that we're gonna need to find a Lapras to learn Surf. What a piece of advice for you. Thanks to all you and Pikachu's hard work, this town has really brightened up. But that brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like especially bright places would probably be pleased if you set their homes near streetlights, or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places, or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. And given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself. Yeah, I have some powers for that. Charizard. No recipes. No recipes. I also have to go back. Oh, here's a recipe. I also have to go back to Pewter and build power there. Hi, Sin. Welcome in. Hang on. Is my YouTube not connected? No. Hang on. I need to refresh the YouTube chat real quick. Sorry, I need to refresh Sleepy Chat. Got a recipe for metal fencing. You know, I did say the person who made Sleepy Chat was in the chat for like a little bit. And then I said that I was going to like join their Discord and I never did. I still need to check that out. I do see Sleepy Chats more often nowadays though. I feel like it's growing in popularity. I just feel like Sleepy Chat is a lot more consistent than Stream Elements version of multi-chat. By the way, did you all see that Bilibili is rolling out internationally? I've seen like a lot of people talk about that, and I've seen a lot of advice about it, because the rules on Bilibili are different from the rules on like other platforms. Like I've already seen people who mentioned that they posted one video on Bilibili and then they got banned. Because Bilibili's policies do not allow you to mention other social media at all. So you have to like be much more, you have to like really redesign how you run your streams and everything if you want to stream Bilibili. But if you do, it's completely fine. But like for me, I've like considered streaming on multiple platforms. Well, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube right now, but I've considered like rolling out to like maybe like Twitter or TikTok. But every new platform brings new rules with it. And that's kind of like, the more platforms you stream on, the more different sets of rules you have to comply with, and it makes it like more and more complicated. So I haven't entirely figured out if I even want to do that. Most of my fav animators are on Bilibili. Actually, it's insane. Yeah, see, B, do you remember like that video that I linked you, the necromantic one with like all of the cool animations and editing? Like that kind of stuff is something I would love to edit a video like that one day, you know, like using like art assets and animations made by artists and edit them into like together into like a cool video. And I feel like that kind of video would be right at home on Bilibili. So that would be like that kind of video. It would be something that I would like upload not just to YouTube but also to Bilibili. You're confused? Hi, confused. I'm Rico. I'm running around in circles as well. Hang on. Okay, how do we attract? I know I have the information. I distinctly remember someone mentioning Lapras. Like they wanted me to attract one. I just didn't do it. Yeah, here. Tropical seaside. So it says palm tree and what are those flowers? Any hedge, large palm tree, any hedge next to ocean water. That will attract the Lapras. Rico animation meme arc, go. Hey B, if you're like down to do something like that, we could like discuss it in private sometime. I think it would be a cool project. Do I have the hatches that I need? Probably not. Totally would do the heck yeah, and then let's talk about it sometime in private. So bad. Oh, so bright. Ah, it's so fucking bright here. Ah, I hate it. Bruh, it's too bright. That would be a good place for this. Actually, maybe I should plant these over there on the beach instead of over here. You have a channel, but you're not that good. Hey, the only way to get good at something is to do it. To like just to practice, you know. Like I've been streaming for 3 years, and I feel like I've been streaming for 3 years. I've also been like editing videos for like 2 years or something. And I feel like the more I do it, I feel like they could be better, but the more I do it, the better I get at it, I feel like. Like when I compare like my old shorts to my newer shorts, I can see like there's like all kinds of stuff about those old shorts that I'm like, oh, I wouldn't do it like that now with the knowledge I have now. But that's something that you kind of learn over time. Look, it's already fucking almost there. I literally only had to move 2 of these hedges to get a Lapras. I just never did it. Alright. So let's go. I saw that we had a new Pokemon over there. I'm gonna unlock that one real quick. Uh-oh. I cannot surf yet. Hello. Oh, it's a Golbat. Oi, what are you doing on my turf, huh? You better not try anything funny. I'll suck your blood if you mess with me, I swear on me mom. What? You're telling me you made this spore here? Dang, that's really something. I should have known not no one with a silly mark like yours could be some kind of villain. My bad, pal. I hope we can put this behind us and be friends. Okay, I tried to do a really bad British accent there, and I'm already gonna end that bit. It's not working out. This is underrated. Why is like no one here? Don't worry about it. Like look, I don't look at my active viewership, my active viewer numbers, because it's just distracting, you know. You've earned a recipe. You got a recipe for wooden posts. Yippee. I wonder if those wooden posts would work for a museum exhibit. Get on there. Get on there, please. Dear Lord. Come on. Come on. Hi, Omal. Welcome in. Do we have a Lapras yet? Yes, we do. Hi, Lapras. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human, rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. It'll be... What game is this? This is Pokopia. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon, it glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around. This game is made by the same developers who made Dragon Quest Builders. And so it's like a Pokemon game, but it's mostly focused on like building and cleaning up. Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You cleaned up the mud around here for me? Yeah. How wonderful! You're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. Am I playing PC or console? I'm playing this on a Switch 2. Unfortunately, this game is a Switch 2 exclusive. Which is unfortunately very unfortunate. Because it's a really cool game. Dragon Quest Builders is not a Switch 2 exclusive though. So if you like this game, I would recommend checking that one out. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? Uh-huh. You will use transform. Oh, look how cute that is. You learned surf. Press B1 in water to swim. How many Pokemon do you have? I'm not sure. I kind of lost track. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. You don't really catch Pokemon, it's more like you become friends with them and they move into the towns that you're building, you know. You have multiple towns in this game. I could probably see how many I have met so far. 82. Okay, I have 82 Pokemon. you could say. I do kind of like it. They're like that are like drawn from all the different generations, because there's like a bunch of classics like Charmeleon that I know, and then you have like Pokemon that are from games that I'm like a lot less familiar with, like later ones. Looks like one of the classic games from the Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, like the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games were Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and those are also in this game. They pulled Pokemon from all the generations. Like I straight up met a legendary Pokemon that I've never seen before. This is as long as I've ever seen in someone's live stream. Oh, there's a first time for everything. I do like that YouTube is like trying to do more with live streams, because YouTube and Twitch competing with each other is, I think, beneficial for everyone. Computer City theme. Oh. Like that, the two of them challenging each other to become better platforms with better technology. That's what pushes innovation, you know. So I'm happy that YouTube is getting better at streams and such. Oh, they decorated the Pokemon Center. I just realized that. Oh shit, we have a shop here now too. What's up, Ditto? Never mind. So he told me he wants those shiny skills, and I can only find those on Dream Islands. So I will have to, like, Dream Islands is a mechanic of this game that I have not interacted with yet at all. Did you ever like school? When I still went to school, not really. Like, it wasn't all bad, but it was just like kind of, you know, sometimes you're just in school and you're like, man, what am I doing here? Or you have like a lot of doubts about your, like what you're gonna do later and stuff. But when I actually got a job, I kind of missed being in school, because I did have a lot more freedom. Like, honestly, being a student in college was like probably the most freedom I had. Well, okay, look, the most freedom I have is right now, but that's for like different circumstances, you know. Like, being a student had a lot of perks. But also, thanks to going to school and thanks to getting like a college degree, I was able to land my previous job. And although like I had my sheer issues with my jobs as well, it was also what enabled me to do cool stuff like this now, you know. So, you know, there's like advantages and disadvantages to everything. Like, school itself kind of sucks, but it lets you do other cool things. Okay, we have Surf anyway, so let's go back. So now that I have Surf, I need to go back to Gyarados and talk to him. And he will give me Waterfall. Like, they literally taught me how to get Lapras. I just didn't do it. I completely forgot about it. Oh, I just got pinged about another Discord scam. And it feels like there's a new Discord scam every few weeks now. Skull fossil. Is that like... Hang on. Is that the fossil that I need? For pewter? No, it's a different fossil, damn it. I'm like... I'm trying to complete a fossil, but I need 2 more pieces of it. It's like a T-Rex fossil, and if I complete it, I can get like a T-Rex Pokemon. But I'm still missing 2 of the 4 pieces. I think I might have one of them in storage in one of the towns, but I would have to go back and check it, and I don't want to. I want to progress this area now. I mean, you have to go back to Gyarados anyway. If I remember correctly, Gyarados was over there on that island. I might have to just go the long way around again. Because I also need to deliver I need to deliver concrete to Tinkerton. Hi there, Grandpa. Who's that now? You want some concrete? It's a mighty fine thing to be wanting, young one. You've definitely come to the right Pokemon. There's just one little problem. If you want to make some concrete, you're going to need a concrete mixer. Kunkelder, hi Yuki, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's a machine you put limestone into. That material's key, mind you, and then it mixes it all up for you. Think you could procure me one? He came up with a recipe for a concrete mixer. Well, I'll be your dependable young one if I ever saw one. Once you've made yourself a concrete mixer, set it up near the water. Let me know when you're done here. Oh, and don't forget to have some limestone ready too. Don't worry. In Sky right now, but I'm doing okay. How goes Pokopia? This game is amazing. Like I was initially a little bit worried because it time gates a lot, but like after a while you have so many things running simultaneously that if one thing gets time gated, you can just go do something else. You know. I'm really enjoying it. I'm also enjoying the thing of like going to a new area and trying to figure out like what happened there. You know. Yo, Girafarig. Shira, lovely to meet you. I was just checking this area out. Actually, I plan to live here, so I expect I'll be seeing you around. Oh, where are my manners? My tail needs to greet you as well. Farik. Oh dear, looks like the little deer's in a bad mood. Sorry, it turned away from you like that. It's usually much better behaved, so I hope we can all be friends. You don't have Girafarig? Skill issue. Girafarig's tail has a small head. It instinctively bites at any foe that approaches the Pokemon from behind. So you have like an ass that bites. I suppose that's very convenient if someone slaps it. Veggies are the best. Look at my little wheat cat over here. Wow, you're working. Oh, hang on. I think I did like Wow, you're working real hard in this town, Ditto. Like, can I ask for something too? Sure. Yay, like zoinks, Ditto. So, I wanted you to make a crop field and plant some vegetables. Any kind would work. Oh, and can you make the crop field somewhere close enough to walk from the Pokemon Center? Like, anyone on the same island, it's okay, dude. Come tell me when this veggies sprout, okay? Or actually, if you can take me to where you planted the seeds, I can help make them sprout. Like, zoinks, dude. You forgot how to send a gift? What do you mean, like on YouTube? If YouTube has such a feature, it's almost definitely locked behind like being a part of the YouTube partner program, which I am not yet. Working on it still. You need to get to 3,000 watch hours on the channel, and I will be able to join. I will be able to join the YouTube partner program if they don't change the requirements again before then, at least. Wait. Oh my god, it's Dratini. Whoa, you're like the perfect size. I'm working hard every day to make sure I grow up big and strong. I want to use your height as my goal, so let's be buddies from now on, okay? It's a worm, yeah. Huh? Wait a sec, can you make yourself as big as you want me to transform? For real? I've shed my skin so many times already, and I'm still only this size. It's totally unfair, right? Dang, Pokemon. You became friends with Dratini. Adorable. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. Plan immediately filled. Okay, this plan might not work. Ugh, yeah, this plan is not gonna work. We'll just make like a little patch then. Hang on, let's put some of the grass back down then. That's okay. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, fuck. Okay, and now I need to grab some seeds, which I think I have. Oh yeah, beans. Bean seeds. Bean seeds are always good to have. Because you need bean seeds to make beans, and you need beans to make hamburgers. And you need hamburgers to make your punches more powerful. So those are probably the most important food type to make. Alright, wake up, Wheat Cat. Huh? Like zoinks, dude. What is it? Give me a second to wake up. Follow me. Like, I'm going with you. He fell into the water. I can do this, dude. Alright. So did that complete his quest? Yippee! You made such a great crop field. Oh, the veggies are so cute. Thank you, thank you. We did it. Yay, my place is nice and humid now. Gosh, this feels so great. Alright, he's happy too. I didn't even realize, but so, let's go back to where I wanted to go. No, I need to make a concrete mixer first, damn it. Stone pillar recipe set? I was just in the water. Okay, how do we make concrete mixer? Also, yeah, I can turn into a Dragon Knight as well. A bunch of stuff has happened. Chat, I streamed this game on Sunday, and I intended to only, like... I wasn't even planning on streaming on Sunday, but like, D&D got cancelled, and I was like, well, I don't really have anything else to do. And then before I knew it, I had been playing this game for like 8 hours or something. Sun was gone. It was dark. Are you on a concrete mixer, huh? I'll make you one. Ah, let's go Pokopia. Yeah, it's awesome. We'll just put all of it in. Okay, now we need to find Grandpa. He literally was here just now. Where did he... There you are. Yeah, Pokopia was... the original intention for... How does he keep doing that? The original intention for today was to stream Bubsy. Because I found out that, like, they added hard mode levels to Bubsy, which I already finished. Seems like you got yourself a concrete mixer all ready to go. Now all you've got to do is put some limestone into the mixer and take me over to it. I'll whip you up some concrete in no time flat. So yeah, the original plan for today was Bubsy 4D, because I finished the hard mode levels, but I found out that there was that game also has one final challenge, the final gauntlet challenge. Unfortunately, to access it, you need to 100% the regular levels, which I haven't done yet. So that's not just find all the wool in them, it's also complete all of the speedrun challenges, which I have not even done a single one of. So that's not that I do want to do that, but I don't want to do it today. Especially after Sunday, after how much I've played this game, I wanted to just play more Pokopia. You think anybody else is watching this? Oh yeah, definitely. There's people in both the YouTube and the Twitch chat. I just don't look at the live numbers. Because again, if one thing I've realized very quickly is that if I have the live numbers displayed, I just keep getting distracted by them. So I would rather just focus on the stream itself. Because the live numbers are constantly fluctuating. It just gets annoying to, like, watch them. Okay, I think that I might be able to reach that from over here. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh no, but I need to go to Tinkerton. Ow. It's gonna take a while. Also, they usually aren't accurate, that too. Especially Twitch has a really strange method of calculating like live viewership. It's kind of deliberately kept a little bit vague. Because they try to account for like viewer engagement and such, and what they actually count as an engaged live viewer is kind of strange. So the actual live number that's reported is like more of approximation than the actual number, which makes it even more distracting. Someone's having trouble following you? That's a damn shame. YouTube? I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin with YouTube in terms of like live viewership reporting. I have no idea how YouTube determines that. I know that like YouTube has been changing things recently with like how they count views. So technically, I've definitely noticed some of my videos picking up a few more views recently. Because of they changed how they calculate them. Oh my god. It's a burp. Oh, nice to meet you, dear. I'm just tickled. Oh, hang on. Tickled pink. I'm just tickled pink to see you, you know? It's been so long since I've had anyone to talk to after all. How did that song go again, Tickled Pink? The click immediately counts as a view. Yeah, which I thought was already the case, by the way. Like, I thought that even hovering over a video to, like, look at it from your recommended list counted as a view, but apparently I was wrong. Please feel free to ask me if you ever need anything. For example, oh, if you're ever having trouble falling asleep, I can wrap you up in my wings and sing you a lullaby. Okay, you're a very musical bird then. It sings in a beautiful soprano. It's half dragon? Altaria's half dragon? I didn't realize that. Okay, let's go to see Gyarados. Yeah, there's also the whole fact that like a view to a kill, you know. It's complicated. Numbers, analytics, and all that kind of stuff are complicated, and it's very easy to completely overthink them. So I try not to think about them too hard. It's just a pain in the ass, man. The Pokemon. How do I send a gift? I don't know how to send a gift. And I think that, honestly, I feel like it's probably not unlocked on my channel yet. Because I am not a part of the YouTube partner program yet. I need 3,000 watch hours for that, and I'm like at like 1,200 or something. So the more people watch my streams and watch my videos, the closer I'll get to that goal. But until then, I don't think that like there's no monetization whatsoever activated on my channel. And after I like get the first milestone, I think that people can become like members and stuff. But I think that you need both milestones before like all the perks are activated, and that requires 4,000 watch hours. Or if it takes until 2027, it's going to take 8,000 watch hours. It's complicated, all that stuff. So you've gone and learned surf, have you? Great. Alrighty then. I'm ready to teach a waterfall as promised. First, look for a waterfall as you're surfing about. Then all you've got to do is just swing up to it with poise. Give the water upstream a good strong glare. And then psych yourself up and go, go, go. So long as you've got guts, you'll make it to the top. Oh, okay. You learned waterfall. Press A in front of a waterfall while surfing. If you can master waterfall, it'll surely be useful while you're exploring. Evening, Ditto. The moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think? Never mind. Oh my god, surfing is so much easier. Here we go. Oh my god. Zoom! Zoomies! I got the woomies and the zoomies. It's a big hard rock. I'm taking those berries. Waste paper. I don't think I've been over there yet, whatever that is. No, I have. That over there is the exit that goes to Pewter City, yeah. I see an item. We can stick around here for a little bit longer. And explore some of these buildings. God, I wonder what is responsible for these problems here. A pencil holder. That's it? That's the big secret? A pencil holder? You gonna subscribe? Thank you, I appreciate it. Look, desk organization is important. I know, I know. Where else did I go to? I think I managed to get back up to this. Yeah, I managed to get back to Silphco, and then I visited another island, and Gardevoir was there, I think. We have some time to burn before the concrete is done, so we can go say hi to Gardevoir again. Do you think I'll make it? I say it as the camera pans to the mess of your mess of a desk. Yep. Honestly, you wouldn't want to see my desk. It's kind of a mess as well. I really need to like clean up my office again. It's going. I've let it get a little bit messy again. Like the biggest issue with my office is the number of cables I have everywhere now to have like everything for streaming. It's just a mess of cables because of all of the extra things I'm using and such. You know, I was gonna say the extra things you need, but to be honest, I don't need all of this stuff for streaming. I just choose to use it for it. Dragonite doll. Oh, that's cool. Oh god, I'm gonna headbutt you. Okay, so Gardevoir was somewhere over here. And there's a whole bunch of places here that I haven't investigated yet. Like, I remember finding a place that looked like I might be able to get a Porygon there. Oh, the trace of a Pokemon? Who lived here? Femboy? No, I'm not a femboy. We do have femboys here, though. Also, welcome in, Mr. Nino. Dear Douglas. Dear Douglas. Dear Douglas. The price of vegetables has really gone up here in Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all that electricity in your city is making life a little easier over there. Anyway, if you ever need help, just let me know and I'll send you some vegetables. Love, Mom. It's kind of tragic how like a lot of these messages are like the people dealing with the... Like whatever disaster caused all of this slowly getting worse. I'm an East Toadman, yeah. I'm an East Toadman. Like Mr. Nino? You're just responding to things because you're still very confused. Oh, sorry, I was talking to Nino. Common mistake though. People often come here and think that I'm a fanboy. I'm not. I'm just very fluffy. Oh wait, there's another exit here? I think it is... Yeah, I saw this last time. I just forgot about it. Yeah, the recipe for an office was here. Observation notes. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation with just the samples I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. Rise of the Pokemon world. Yeah, they have not cleared up yet exactly what it was that happened here. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think I can do this yet. No. There's an obstruction in front of the gate. For safety reasons, the gate will remain closed. Really? Ah. I need to clear this up before I can exit through the gate. That's unfortunate. I am not allowed to leave. You don't have enough PP? To do what? I don't have enough PP to do what? To fly? Flying takes PP? I didn't realize that. Didn't mean to rub in front of the gate? Yeah. But that's fine. I was not planning on leaving anyway. I just wanted to like check it out real quick. Oh. I need to eat something. I think I might still have a salad on me. I have a lot of hamburger steaks. Oh, you know what? Hamburger steak will do. Hi Dana Ali, welcome in. Where did Gardevoir go? Okay, so we do have an opportunity to make a habitat for a Porygon here. I just need to put the science experiment over here. And then push these together. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I... put you over here? No? Okay, hang on. I need to check this. Gonna leave soon? Alright. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Let me see, what did Porygon want again? Like, I remember it being a computer and a science experiment, but I might have done oriented the wrong way. Yeah, so that's a researcher's desk. 2 desks next to each other. Okay, so this is the wrong format. I'll do it like this then. Hi Forrest. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Hello everyone. I'm so happy that the raid alert is working. Why does this also not work? Damn. What does this game want from me? Well, welcome in everyone, welcome in. What were you playing, Forrest? Also, just a word of warning, I am playing Pokopia right now, so if you don't want to get spoiled for this game, I would recommend tuning out. But if you don't care, if you don't mind too much, you're more than welcome to stay. Okay, did I have this wrong? Is this this is like the wrong computer or something? Oh, it needs power, that's why. I already forgot that it needs power. That's not what I wanted to do. Started with Spiral Knights and forgot that Gamescom was happening, so we looked at that and ended with Dusk Fate. Ooh, Dusk Fate. What do you think of Dusk Fate, Forrest? I wanna play that game. I played the demo and it was really good. Okay, let's put the science experiment down here. And then we just need to get some power down here, and then we'll be able to, Oh. I had not seen this yet. Oh. Where did Carnivore go? I think the score, I think the game is really pretty. The combat feels pretty good for the most part. But I'm waiting for upgrades to happen. Like upgrades to the game or upgrades to your character? My only major complaint with ledge grabbing. Only marked areas can be grabbed. Yeah. A lot of games have that kind of thing where they like... really are like, okay, you can only grab the yellow marked areas. I get why they want to restrict you, but there's also something to say for a game that gives you a lot of freedom, you know? It's harder to, like, balance, but gives you way more freedom as a player. Upgrades to the character weapons, what I think will happen. I remember it having an upgrade system that you had to pay for with gears, but I think that, like, the upgrade vendor is, like, three people in a trench coat or something. Hi, and what time in your country is it? In my, it's 1 AM. My country, it's 11 PM. So welcome in then, Ali. Can I break the crystals? I can. I don't want to though, but I can if I want to. If I would want to. Sorry, I don't have a time command set up. Maybe I should. Okay, so we're not doing anything here until we have power. Unk. Yep. It's me, Unk, but I do have to ask you to refrain from spamming the chat, nah. Let's see. Hacker's Confessions number 6. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space while Pokemon would safely stored inside in a computer system. This was the general overview of the plan, but no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance. But for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function, so I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system's programming. First, it will continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can probe even slightly habitable Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time and the system begins to approach its limits, it will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. Of course, ideally humans will return someday and live along Pokemon once more. On the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world rather than leaving them asleep in a computer would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the program's creator, but I hope it never has to run. Oh no. Oh no, how are we gonna tell Tangrowth that? How are we gonna tell Professor Tangrowth that? The humans are lost in space, they're never coming back. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like take him apart and like put my hand on his shoulder and say, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Professor. Those humans are never coming back. It's quite dire, yeah. Oh, hey, Aeonix. Hi, Raiders, welcome in. Man, we just had like a huge revelation for like the backstory in this game. So this is also my warning. If you don't want to get spoiled in Pokopia, consider this your warning because I am fairly far into the game now. How am I? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing, Aeonix? And how was Tales of Seikyu? Hey yo, is that a CD player? Man, I have to restore power to this area. They already got the power poles, I just need to find like the generator. Yeah, I'm doing great. Shit, that's all I wanted to do. There we go. put you to the trick. It reminded me of BL story. Do you read BL story? Sorry for yapping too much. Oh, don't worry about it. I like it when people are active in the chat. My character design reminds you of BL story. Well, that's because he is like my character is like anime. Says you needed CDs. Well, it needs power too, I think. Like I know you need like you need like a CD player to play CDs, and I have a few CDs. So now that it has power, will it work? Oh, or I might have to like literally hold a CD for it to work. Let's see. Will this work? Oh my god! It worked. BL means gay stories. Yeah, I know what BL is. I have Fujo friends. I know what BL is. Okay, so does this restore power to the computer? No. I'm gonna have to make a power pole myself. Fortunately, there's a crafting table right here. Or I can literally just remove the computer, because I don't think I'm gonna do much down here. That might be better. Yeah, let's just take this. Unless there's like a convenient thing. Nah. Let's take you. A computer that looks like it belongs in a laboratory. Some notes have been stuck to it here and there. I do remember there already being some desks somewhere around here. This place looks fine. Oh, by the way, Aeonix, if you need to take like a break or something, definitely go do so. Huh. Not close enough to a power pole? Alright. No, this isn't close enough. I need to make some stuff after all. Your sword. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've just been around for too long. Hi, Void Cat. Welcome in. This looks super cute. Is there any combat or just build or crafter? It's just building and crafting, Aeonix. But yeah, it's a very cute game. It's made by the same people who made Dragon Quest Builders. But yeah, the story is you're a Ditto who wakes up in a wasteland and there's a Tangrove there and he's like, hey there, all the humans have disappeared. But maybe if we like rebuild cities, the humans will come back. And then you keep finding like notes and stuff around and you keep exploring more and more and you slowly start to piece together what happened, you know? Like, we're now at the point, we're now far enough into the game where I have a very, like, I literally just found a log that kind of spelled it out, basically. Like, I now know exactly what happened. But yeah, you're like repairing things, you're cleaning up. You're like making places where Pokemon want to live, and then you like get new Pokemon, and the Pokemon will help you in new ways and such. It has a very cool very nice progression loop to it. It took a little bit to get going because a lot of stuff is very time gated. But at some point you like get far enough into the game and there's so many things all happening at the same time that you always have something to do. That was very good, yeah. The only downside is it's a Switch 2 exclusive. That's the one thing about this that I think is a shame. Am I furry? No, I'm a Kemonomimi. We're like very low on the scale of furries. So there was a guard of war somewhere around here, but she disappeared. I have no idea where she went. I forgot to say that I'm a Muslim. A Muslim girl needs to wear a black hijab. I know that like a lot of Muslim women do choose to express their religion in that way. Gotta get food? Yeah, if you need to... Again, Onyx, if you need to take a break, definitely go do so. Go get some dinner after the stream. Okay, let me see. So we need to get... we need to go back to Tinkerton, but we need to get some concrete for her. So let's do that first. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to see how quickly my PP runs out if I fly, though. Not very fast, but I definitely see it going down. Y'all cannot see it because my giant hulking massive body's in front of it. If I do it like this, you can see that the PP meter is slowly going down. Photo number 7. Aww. Look, it's Gengar with the involution of Misdreavus. Alright, how's the concrete going? Still working on it, sorry, just give me a little more time. Hey damn, whippersnapper. Oh my god, 56? How much concrete are you making? I've come up with a new recipe. A concrete pipe. We're gonna lay some pipe. Don't clip that. I am so sorry, I think nobody likes me because I'm weird and don't know how to talk. Oh, don't worry, that's like a mixture of social anxiety and rejection sensitivity. And believe me, I know all about that. It will get better with time, as you like talk to more people and get more like friends and social contacts. In fact, the best way to get over that kind of stuff is to become a streamer. You'll very quickly learn how to talk if you become a streamer. Hi, Tinkerton. Hey, do I spy some concrete? Thanks for bringing it to me. I hate to immediately hit you with another chore, but I actually need one more special part to get the lifts in working order. What is it? I had a look and I think we need a kind of special gear to get these lifts up and running. Problem is, I can't find a gear like that anywhere around here. So I figured I can just make one myself, you know? But here's the catch, I need an iron ingot. Guess you know what I'm about to ask, hey Rico? I'd be real grateful if you could go find me one iron ingot. Wait, hold on, yeah I have one. Funnily enough, I actually have exactly one metal ingot. It's my last one. Is she eating it? Awesome, this is great. Stop hitting me with your hammer, please. You can leave the rest to me. I just gotta bop, bam, wham, this into shape with my hammer and we have a gear in no time. Give me a minute, alright? Okay. Ah. I don't know how much time she needs. Gaming light. I didn't mean to steal your gaming light. Where did it go? Ah. There we go. I want this item though. The recipe for a scrap cube. Oh, maybe I can destroy these then. Ow. Ah, yeah, I can destroy them. Okay, I would be able to clear out the blockage in front of the exit gate then, but I probably don't have to go that way yet. Are you done yet? Oh, hey kid, sorry, this might just take a bit more. No, she's not done yet. I'm gonna explore somewhere else then. Also, ow! Be careful with those metal pipes. Whee! Oh shit, is that Porygon? I think we got a Porygon. Stop doing that. You got one wall monitor. Oh, nice. Plasma TV. Try displaying your photographs on it. Oh, I can do that. I can show Hitmonlee on it. Oh. Hang on, I don't have a voice for this. Hooray! I would like to... Hang on, is that the right one? Hooray! I would like to live here. That's not very good either. Hang on. Hooray! I would like... Oh. Hooray! I would like to live here. Is this... How is this? Is this better? No, not really. Jesus fucking Christ, that... What the fuck is that? Hang on. Hooray! How's this for Porygon? Maybe this one? You know what? We don't need a filter. We don't need a filter. Jack. This place. Where am I? It is you who called me to this place. I grew inside a computer. So the large sky here is very much novel. Maybe I should like make him sound like you know, like one of those AI voices that people use on TikTok. Okay, then I'm gonna have to ask you to stop posting that kind of stuff in my chat. Like, I'm sorry for you, but also we don't do self-denigration like here. We over here we only applaud ourselves on things. Like, y'all are awesome, my dear audience. Chipmunk with reverb? I guess you could call it that way. Beetle Beep, a message from your Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokémon. You got a recipe for a rope. I cannot remember. Ditto, I thank you for the home. I wish to teach you the method for making a wireless power transmitter in return. What's that? A machine. It sends electricity far away. It is like a utility pole. But it is less large than a utility pole. And it does not use wires. It can make the town look more nice. But there is a problem. The recipe data in my head is not yet restored. To use other words, I forgot. If I hear good music, my head will become clear. I will remember, I think. So I must ask, can you play a CD nearby so that I can hear it? My computations whisper to me. They tell me a CD player exists on the ground in this town. If it has not been found yet, you must search. Search where the many broken buildings are. Actually, talking to our Porygon is kind of interesting because it's always been such a weird Pokemon. But yeah, okay, let's play a CD on this thing then. I don't want to play Caves of Mount Moon again. Let's see, which one are you? Bell Tower? Pokemon Gym, perfect. You cannot get more classic than this. Underground wiring? I guess so. Hello. I don't want to talk to him, please. Ah! I do not know why, but I was staring at this office cabinet. Can you again? Can you play a CD nearby so that I can hear it? Bro? Okay, I'm bringing that CD player over here. Hi, Silly Goose, welcome in. What game am I playing? This is Pokopia. It's a game made by the developers of Dragon Quest Builders, but it is set in the Pokemon world. Hang on. There we go. Did you do the trick? Your friend likes the game? Your friend has good taste. Ah, this is it. The music is good. My head is now clear. I remember. I can teach you to make a wireless power transmitter. You learned a recipe for a wireless power transmitter. You learned a recipe for a wireless power transmitter switch. Oh, you can switch things on and off with it. That's cool. You may use the wireless power transmitter to make the town more wonderful. Okay, I'm taking the CD back now, though. I'm also gonna take the CD player. I'm gonna have to make some of those wireless power transmitters, though. Like my vtuber? Thank you. How do we make one? Pokemetal. Connect these to electrical generators and use them to easily turn things on and off. Use these to connect electrical generators to machines and send electricity over long distances. So I guess we'll make 2 for now. I'm surprised that they only cost a Pokemetal ingot, although like, I guess Pokemetal ingots are supposed to be kind of rare. Not that I would be able to tell in any kind of way. But this does allow us to bring power back with us to other islands, which is very nice. You like my channel? I'm gonna try to watch it every day. I appreciate hearing that. I don't stream every day though. But I do try to stream like at least 3 times per week. Usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I guess we'll just put it over here. Does that actually work? It must, right? Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I do. I don't post the invite link like in an easily accessible place because bots like to farm Discord invite links and send bots over to channels. But there is a redeem on. I can just give. If you want to join the Discord server, I can just give you the invite to the server. It's hidden behind the redeem on Twitch. I wish I could just put the link out like and make it easy to access, but I had so many bots in such a short amount of time that I had no choice but to like make the link like a little bit more difficult to find. Can you add me on Discord? That unfortunately no, I don't accept friend invites of people I don't know. I'm sorry, but I learned, let's just say I learned the hard way to not accept friend invites of random people. It's nothing personal, it's just a policy. And a bop and a bam, she hits me on the head again with her hammer. And a wham, there we go, all done. Oh hey there, Rico, perfect timing. Here, you can hang on to this. Got Tinker Gears. Ow. By that you'll be able to make a lift platform. Just set up 2 lift platforms a good distance from each other and the lift will start moving between them. Come on, we got no time to waste, let's go set up the first lift platform, follow me. 3 Tinker Gears for 1 ingot? That's a good trade. But what I really need is I need like iron. I'm low on iron ingots. Am I a fanboy? No. No, I'm not a fanboy. Are you here to recruit me for that Chris cult? For that King Chris's cult? We just gotta set up a lift platform around here and it'll connect to the island where the Pokemon Center is. Which means I should probably teach you how to make lift platforms. Yeah. But this is gonna be very useful in the other cities as well. Well, go on Rico, try making 1 lift platform just like I taught you. You are here to recruit me to King Chris's cult? Alright, thank you for letting me know. Did she give me the recipe? What? I don't get it. This is a cult. Yeah, apparently someone on YouTube has weaponized their followers, so now they're spamming other people's chats and trying to get them to join. It's really annoying, and like a literal straight up violation of the channel rules, by the way, which states you're not allowed to self-advertise without permission. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't want to like mince too many words on it, but it's like doing that kind of stuff is a terrible way to advertise yourself. Like nobody likes it when your followers just start showing up in other people's chats and spamming about you. Okay, but where is the lift platform? B, Sora, are either of you here? The YouTube chat is getting more active and I could use a little backup. Where's the damn elevator platform? I might just not have the recipe for it. Sorry, I might not have the materials for it. Yeah, there we go. We need more. Oh god, 5 iron ingots? Are you crazy? Okay, I'm gonna have to come back later for that. I guess this is a good time to go back to Pewter City then, and go make some more iron ingots. Although I seem to remember having a furnace around here as well. Is she talking about the council? Yeah, it's the council thing. It's just like I said, a YouTuber trying to self-advertise through their followers. Don't worry too much about it, chat. Don't give it any mind. I play Minecraft while watching my stream? Heck yeah. Guessing you've been doing your dream islands? No. Should I? Should I have been doing those? Because I've kind of ignored that whole system until now. Hi Kathleen, welcome in. Hey yo. Oh Rico, I see more Pokemon have arrived in this town too. And they all seem to be enjoying themselves as well. We have you to thank for that, so thank you. And that all leads me to something I'd like to ask of you. Would you work together with everyone to rebuild this town's Pokemon Center? I'm certain it's possible if you all work together. It may take a while, but I'll be waiting. Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, we should go to Pewter City anyway, yeah, because I need to check on how the Pokemon Center there is doing. Is there a renewable resource of ores and random items? It refreshes daily. We have 2 streams going. Yep, I have on YouTube, I have a horizontal and a vertical stream going. And I also stream to Twitch. Hey, Ditto, you got some small logs, right? If you give me some, I can turn them into pieces of lumber. Oh, you're the lumber guy for this area. Sure, I'll give you some logs. I can always use more lumber. I might have to start doing those then, Flashfire. Oh, PP up. Nice. That's a lot of unlocks. Straight up lumbing it? Oh, you know it. Who up lumbing? Yeah, I want PP up. Found this cute zombie Minecraft skin, but I need to buy it for tokens. Do you play like the Bedrock version of Minecraft? There we go, the Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. Yes. There you go. Pokemart kits. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll buy one of those at some point. Not yet, but I would definitely build some Pokemarts. CD player recipe. That's also interesting. Can you play any other games on stream? Yeah? Come back on Thursday and I'll be playing Star Wars Zero Company. You play vanilla Minecraft on PS5? Oh yeah, the PlayStation stuff and such. The console versions have all the token stuff as well, yeah. I pretty much exclusively play the Java version of Minecraft because I'm an old hat. I'm an unk. I've been playing Minecraft since it wasn't like alpha or something, or beta. So back then there was only the Java version. For the record, when I started playing Minecraft, we did not have lapis lazuli yet. That was like the first thing added to Minecraft after I started playing. That's how long ago I started playing Minecraft. Because also a godlike deadlock player. Yeah, if like with godlike you mean like you know like a Binbokami, a god of misfortune, then I'm definitely godlike at deadlock. Yeah. You have a broken leg? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Only bone I've ever broken was a metacarpal bone in my hand, but that already fucking sucked. Like it took weeks to heal, months even. And that whole time I could barely use my right hand. It was so annoying. I love pure white soil. I can't stop eating soil. I can't stop eating soil. I can't stop. The white stuff that you find in the ground. I can't stop eating it. Okay, what do we need to fix this Pokemon Center? 25 Pokemetal? We need 25 gold ingots for a Pokemon Center? The fuck are we gonna do with gold in a Pokemon Center? Are we gonna make the floor out of solid gold? The fuck? Oh, this is gonna take a while before we get these resources. I'm thankfully never broken a bone club, but still have my fair share of health problems. Well, praise yourself lucky that you never broken a bone, because it sucks. It sucks so much. Okay, I'm gonna put down my CD player now. Put you over here. Oh, I cannot put you over here. I'll put you over here. Arrangement 1 is not playing. Wait, what? Oh, they have the different versions of the gym theme. That's cool. You have the original version, the original Game Boy version. You have the Game Boy Advance remake, and then you have the Switch remake version. That's cool. Is this the home version? Isn't this like the... Isn't this the Leaf Green Fire Red version? I don't know. Well, you hear the trumpets in there, so... Well, the Fire Red and Leaf Green were the same generation as Sapphire, Ruby and Sapphire. Broke my index finger by accident while I put my hand in between the trampoline spring. I was 4. Yeah, that does sound like something that a 4-year-old would do. Game Boy Advance in general, yeah. Those themes are very similar. It's funny how like the original games now had like 2 remakes because they're so old at this point. I have a broken femur, damn. But did you try to lure the... Did you try to lure that one SCP back to his house or something? How is your starting point? Interesting. Like I said, I'm an unk, so my original, my starting point for the Pokemon games are actually the originals. I started with Pokemon Red. That was my first Pokemon game. I still have it somewhere, the cartridge, but I don't know where. I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for it. It's in a drawer somewhere. It's kind of a shame because I also still have my original cartridge of Pokemon Gold. but the battery for that has long since expired, so it will no longer keep track of time. You can replace the batteries in those cartridges, but it's a bitch to replace them, so I haven't bothered doing it. Because, look, if I want to play Pokemon Gold again, there's easier ways to do it, even though I have a cartridge. Holy shit, you are old. Shut up. Okay, audience, I need to take a very quick break because I have to use the bathroom. And I need to go run downstairs to check something real quick. So I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I do need to plug my phone in because it's actually running pretty low on battery power. Alright, be right back. Hello, I'm back. Hang on 1 second. Alright, let's continue. Oh fuck. Oh, we got a new Pokemon already? Hello. You put too much hot sauce in your noodles? Oh man. Oh, it's Duskull. A human child! Wait, you're not a human child. Your appearance, it misleads. Why are you like sounding so judgmental? Like, what were you gonna do with a human child? No, you did no wrong. It's just me. I very much like human children. Okay, this is getting creepy, man. Like, holy shit, this is getting very creepy. But I do not see them around here. In the dead of night, these Pokemon wander through towns in search of children whose vital energy is a Duskull's favorite food. Excuse me? Oh man, I always forget how fucked up Pokemon can be. Ugh. So anyway, let's not worry about that, shall we? Because there's no humans. Okay, what were we gonna do? We need to go back to Pewter. Me and my Pewter. I can just fly there directly, I think, or I can roll. And let me show you guys what I recently learned here. Wait, does this also cost PP? Oh my god, everything costs PP. Hang on, I need to reset my tracking. Nah, that's a little bit too much. Okay, that's better. Things to do in a transfer point. 1, leave. I'm bored, I'm gonna leave. Alright. I don't see who asked, but bye-bye. What a moment to Ray. Hi, Zosimos. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you all today? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so a little word of warning. I am playing Pokopia. I'm pretty far into the game, so if you don't want to get spoiled, consider this your warning. But don't worry too much about it. Oh, hang on, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Man, that timing. Holy shit! Sorry, I just had an audience member who told me that they were bored, so I asked them who asked. I apologize. I'm not usually that cheeky. He goes deep into the game at the moment. Yeah. I just finished a new Pokemon Center, or an old Pokemon Center. Am I bisexual? What gave it away? Like, what gave it away? But yeah, I'm bisexual, yeah. There you are, Ditto. Great news, we finished building the rich Pokemon Center. Check it out. You ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Yippee! The rich Pokemon Center is complete. The fox with the bi flag is not a fox, I'm a stoat. Oh, the Pokemon Center is fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. Oh, Professor Tangrowth, oh. Oh no, how do I tell him? The humans are not coming back, Tangrowth. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, Rico. Here tells the people are bisexual, yeah. Like they'll like play video games and call themselves the Jonkler. And then they'll like say to their friends like, haha, look at me, I'm the Jonkler. You can, by the way, Chad, you know you can absolutely fascinate a bisexual by giving them a tuna pizza? Or like a big hamburger? You got a stylish wall recipe set. For Little Human is Thailand? Thank you. Hey, what pizza? A tuna pizza. Love someone today? Why not every day? I'm going to verify this with a bisexual. I am a bisexual! You can verify it with me! Come on! It's not that hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to like, I have a lot of iron ore, I think. Yeah, let's go over to the... Okay, so I came here because I need to make more iron ore, and there's no better place than this place. It's called peer review. I'm Arrow Ace. Am I cool? Yeah. Oh, everyone is cool. Unless you judge people for their sexuality, then you're not cool. Can I just dump all of it in there? I totally can. I'm not going to. For reasons. Hold up. But I can turn... I wonder what happens if I throw volcanic ash in there. You know what? We might totally be able to make like 2 full stacks of iron. Don't you know, Rico? You must verify with various other people in the population. Hang on, I will consult the Bi Council real quick. I am a cool guy, thank you. Weren't you leaving because I was boring, though? Hang on, I had another stack of iron ore, didn't I? Huh, I guess not. Oh well. I wanna see... Wait, what? What is this? Oh, this also turns into glass. Wait a minute. If volcanic ash turns into glass, then audience, you have no idea how much volcanic ash I have. If I can turn it all into glass, that would be a very good use of it. Okay, look, I know you're tired and all, but I need your help, okay? We must have our bi-annual meeting. Yeah. How do bisexuals travel? They take the byway. Okay, go ahead. Come on, power it. Bro? Oh. Do you, light this thing? Yeah, okay. So, Carcoal, forget about it. Torcoal, though? Yeah, hell yeah, he's a bro. Okay, how many trains do we have around here? Does everyone have a train now? Hi there, Beetlebug. Thanks for everything you do for me, yo. I got a little present for you in return. I forgot that you lived here, but thank you for... Oh, it's iron ore. I thought he gave me a rock. I got a rock. These Pokemon usually give me rocks when they're happy with me. I think the guy will just spawn for them. Yeah, evidently, yeah. So that means that my card is kind of in the way here. But also... I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, the wheat. I need to go grab the wheat. Is there no way to break this tile without breaking anything else? Route 209. Let's have cannabis. Look, there's no more humans around, okay? So who cares? Who cares? Alright, I think we have everything we need now to complete... I need to go back to Fuchsia real quick, because there's something there that I need to do. Beans. Mmm, beans. Alright. Let's go back to Fuchsia City. Must harvest the cannabis? Hey, it's good for you. Beans, what the fuck? Yeah. Mmm, beans. God, I love beans. Ah, beans, I love beans so much. Mmm, beans. Keep forgetting how much XP you have. Yeah, number 1 for today. The XP system and the leaderboards on YouTube are like I don't really understand that system very well. Yes, I would like to go to Withered Wasteland. Can you see when I puff my cheeks? Oh, you can. And a whole can of chili for lunch? Did you? Damn, nice. Yeah, those must have been some good beans, yeah. Those must have been some really good beans. So I wouldn't mind going to Dream Island. But I have my inventory full of shit right now, so it's probably not a good idea to do it immediately. Unless I like store some stuff. But most of my stuff is in Vermilion. Why did I come here again? Oh yeah, I remember. Hi Ayaz, thank you for the bread. Welcome back, Silly Goose. Hi Cider. Remember when you asked me for pieces of lumber? Yeah, I think. Hey, I'll take lumber. And also here, I have more wood for you. Just make some more for me, okay? Here you go. Hey, a small log. Make me some lumber. Be cool if the PC inventory system in the main games worked here too. Yeah, maybe we'll get it later or something. That would be nice. Because they have a wireless power transfer system. Maybe we'll get like a wireless item storage system. Because if, like, there's at least one more town, maybe even more than one more. And it's starting to get complicated. When I keep track of everything. Have I seen the FNAF movie? No, I haven't. I do want to see it, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It didn't have like a hugely high priority for me. Alright, let's give our wheat to this place. Crackle.
Looks like... hang on, that's the wrong one. Looks like you've completed part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I'm not a huge veggies fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it.
I got the Cascade-like badge. We now know that these badges are fake as shit, so...
Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you've got one of these.
You've completed all the beginner level tasks for the Team Initiation Challenge.
Oh, a light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the Team Initiation Challenge. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be boss in no time. But your burgeoning tail talent has only just come out of its shell, like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts with the Team Initiation Challenge and turn on all the lights, You're sure to rise right to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next stage of the team initiation challenge. Uh-oh. This theme of part 3 is burnables. Let's get things fired up, just like your sizzling energy.
How do I do the full robotic voice? It's a filter. Well, no, actually it's not a filter. I didn't want to admit this, but my voice just does that. I have no paper. How do I make paper? That's a damn shame. Has to make sense. They want to preserve power for the preservation system. Who knows? Who knows what other twists this story is gonna have? It's been pretty crazy so far. And this weird lighthouse, like, Professor Tangrowth is hinting really strongly at that I should keep doing these challenges. That's why I went back and did these. But I'm not sure how to make paper. It's kind of funny that Charmander and Charizard are here, where Charmeleon is in Vermilion. So, well, I just wanted to... So, well, I just wanted to say thank you for, like, always being nice to me. Here, this is for you. You can have it. Thank you, you really didn't have to do that. Did I get the DLC pass? No, not yet. Like, I don't think that I'm like anywhere, like I'm nowhere near done with completing the base game yet, so... Is there even a reason to get it yet? If I'm not done with the main story yet? Man, I really need to like build some more stuff here. I do kind of want to clean up this town, but also like right now I'm in the situation where I just kind of want to finish the story of all of these zones and only then go back to like beautify them. I do have some waste paper. You know what? I bet that there's a Pokemon that can recycle waste paper. I mean, there's a new zone currently available with 2 more on the way. Yeah, the underwater zone, right? But like, I don't know. Like, it feels a little bit early to get it. I should store some stuff though. Have I played Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I have not. Heard many good things about it though. And unfortunately got spoiled on it a lot, so... But I haven't played it yet. Oh, I need some better storage. Office shelf will probably work. Why do I have an office shelf in my inventory anyway? Where is my crafting table? I know I have one around here somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna put you down here. And then I'm gonna pick up the crafting table from over there. Because it's completely useless here. Okay, so if I put items in here... I think I already have one of the badges in here. No? Huh. Hang on, retrieve all, remove all. Store all. I do appreciate that it lets you like only like put items in that you have in your own bag. Alright, let's get rid of some of these rocks. Nah, I'll keep the stone flooring. I have so much stuff that I just need to like get rid of for like at least a little bit. The cleaning supplies I'm probably gonna need some more of. I'll get rid of the stone house, the leaf cottage. You know what? I think I have an extra, yeah, storage box. I'm just gonna put all of the houses and such in their own little box. Yeah, it's high. We're like way overdue for me just sorting this shit. I have so much stuff. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna store all of the building kits in here. Hi, Runny Rose. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. Cleaning supplies, no. Do I have more building kits? I probably do. Iron door, sure. Shield fossil, Windmill kit. Okay, no, I do actually need to keep the windmill kit. I need to set up a windmill farm in Pewter. Let's see, sewer hole cover. Yeah, the sewer hole cover can also go in there. Why not? I don't think I need that. Speaker. I kind of want to like see if I can like set up some audio, some You know what? I'm gonna bring the speaker back with me to the other place. Okay, how are we doing in terms of all the sort? Oh god. Okay, let's put the blocks in here. There is someone freaking out behind me. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? I never get bored when I'm with you, Rico. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. If it's a rock, I swear to God. Oh, vine ropes. I'll take those. Where did I put my badge? I know I had a boulder badge. Where is it? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put the cascade badge in here for now. Miracle seed, sticky bar. Okay, let's see. Not a lot of inventory space, but I guess I have two. I have two meteor lamps. I'll put them over here. You know what? This place also could use power probably, but I think I actually have like a water mill here somewhere. Pewter City is the one that's really important right now. That one really needs power. Let me see. Yeah, over there. There's the windmill. This one doesn't really have like a convenience place to set up power poles, huh? Really? So short? The line's so short? I guess so. Oh. Put you over here. So there's been like a huge land shift over here. I am kind of curious what's going on over there. Hi Beelzebuffo, welcome in. I wonder if I can go through here. No. There's an obstruction on the other side. I see. Huh, I kinda wonder if this also goes to, would this also go to Saffron? It would make sense for this to also connect to Saffron City. Maybe it's the third gate that we found. Also, I just realized I've never gone through here yet. Ooh, what could this be? What could this be? Ooh. Five Pokemetal ingots. It is a maze. Wait a minute. Hacker's Confessions number 3. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. I had even donated to them. I thought that an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that no news of the disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation's servers looking into any data I could lay my hands on. And sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeating all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. The Foundation that they're talking about, is that the Foundation from Moon and Sun? I wonder? Who the fuck knows what they've been up to? Whoa! Oh, so this connects... So there was a connection between those two. Cool. I've been wondering about that. Why there was like some breakable rock down here. And now I know it's the wrong way around. I don't care. No, it's the right way around actually. Never mind. But what does it mean? What does it mean? Why is there so many ruins? Why is there such an extensive network of unknown ruins underneath Fuchsia City? Oh, Pokemetal. Oh, Pokemetal. Man, I'm starting to wonder if Pokemetal caused all of these issues. It is secretly the metal that kills you. What's up here? Here, Becky, go bored for a little bit. Damn, do you have like ADHD or something? Hi. Team Arc runs journal number 8. Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R, which has been causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been apprehended by the international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platform with peace of mind. Oh my god, he got fucking caught by the police, that idiot. You idiot. You silly goose. You have ADHD? Yeah, I figured you did. No, this is empty. Let's run a little bit. Okay, this goes back to where the Pokemetal was found, which is apparently always very deep underground, I guess. I wonder if I dig down in any random area if I will find Pokemetal. Like I did a little bit of strip mining in Pewter City, and I found like I didn't find a whole lot though when I did that. So it makes me a little bit worried about strip mining too much. By golly, it does cause a lot of damage. Armor fossil. Ooh. Alright, well this water wheel's useless. There should be another source of water here, right? There just isn't. I feel like... I wonder if you can make new sources of water yourself somehow? Does it just feel that way? That there should be a way to do it? Well, I want to see what the Dream Island is all about. But first I'm gonna empty out my fossils. Because I don't really think I'm gonna need them anytime soon. Not these two anyway. I guess I would hold onto these two. Wall switch, sure, jumbled quartz, microscope. Big nugget. Cardboard boxes, party, bunting, clefairy, rifle. Let's get rid of some of these items at least. Alright. Let's go to the Dream Island. Oh, Driftloon, I need your help. Oh, merry man. Oh, it's not a fucking fossil. It's the tail of the shield fossil. Okay, if I get the full fossil together, maybe I can do something with it. But until then, it's pointless. What do you want? What do you need? It'd be so cool if my home were closer to where everyone else lives. Yeah, what do you need again? I think that you need like 3 fireplaces in a row or something. Hang on. Like 3 sources of fire anyway. Yeah, 3 sources of fire. Riding warm-up drafts. I can make that real quick. And it also gives me the opportunity to put away my fossil. And I wonder what happened to my boulder badge. Alright, hang on. Microscope with me. Shield fossil in there. Wait, do I have the other fossil still with me? No. Get out of the way, Ivysaur. I'll make 3 of you. He woke up immediately when I started doing this. Whenever I place a block in Minecraft, it disappears. Is that normal? It either means that you have a lot of lag, or it means that you're trying to place it down in an admin-only area. Either way, you do not have build permissions wherever you are. Okay, hang on. Let's go grab Charmander real quick. Or Charizard. I'm not picky. Charmander's asleep. Charizard is... I don't even know what he's doing. Follow me. Illumai sure is interesting. We're getting it off great. That's awesome. Now follow me. I suppose that he can fly. There we go. Okay, you can leave now, Charizard. I need to go talk to a certain Drifloon. You're an admin server, you're the co-admin. Then I don't know what to tell you. It might be latency. You made me a home? Yay, thank you. I hope we can keep being, you know, really good friends. Yeah, just, you know, don't get too close. Unless I want you to get close. Look, Drifloons, they, you know the lore behind Drifloon. They like straight up address it in Pokemon Legends, which I found kind of interesting. That they like straight up like, I think you straight up have to like save a child from a Drifloon. Da 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 da. Welcome back, Pluto. I don't want to talk to Charizard. My pet's getting nicer bit by bit. Your pet? You mean like your crib? No, stop talking to me. I want to talk to Drifloon. Oh, hi there, Ditto. Oh, hi, Mark. I kinda wanted to take you someplace special, as you know, my way of showing appreciation, but there aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know? Human kids in particular give me lots. Why do I keep running into the Pokemon that are bad for kids? Without them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. Yeah, I get that. No, I don't. I'm just like nodding. I'm just like smiling and nodding, going like, yeah, sure. Doll vibes from over that way? What? What do you mean doll vibes? I have dolls. 2 of them even, I think. Don't I like a doll here? Are there something where Pokemon pretending to be stars? Is there a Pokemon that pretends to be a star? It probably is at this point. A recipe for a magazine rack. You gonna leave? Alright, have a good rest of your evening, silly goose. Okay, where's this so-called doll at? Hold up, I don't want to keep the blocks in my inventory because I want to go to a Dream Island soon. Okay. I might have already gotten the doll, honestly. I kind of wonder. It might just be in storage. I am not seeing any items here, so... There's a few around, but... I guess what I can do is just quickly loop around a little bit. Drifloon trying to appease the energy of the addiction. Yeah. He's a weirdo. He's kind of weird, not gonna lie. That's Drifloon. Kind of a weirdo. Oh. What's this? I got a wreath. I don't have any use for a wreath. Oh. Surprise in the garden. I just got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was asking Restless too, so I asked it to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. You learned the point here emote. Oh. Thank you, game. Maybe it will come in useful one day, who knows. What is all this over here? Well, it's not for me. I cannot actually go further in that direction, unfortunately. So let's take a look over here instead. Hello? Hello? It's me, your boy. Oh, no. No. Hi, Kai. Welcome in. Ah, look over there. There's something. What is this? A Pokemetal. Nice. Dear Elena, look at my little Minnie and CC. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. That's depressing. People able to read all these things when Pokemon have like no idea? Got a recipe for a wooden bench. Wow. I have not been here at all. I just ignored this area. I should have explored more thoroughly when I first started out here. It's quite pretty here. But I haven't found a doll. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my storage. I'm gonna grab one of the dolls in it. And that's what I'm gonna give to Bozo. Wait, there's something there. Hi. Photo number 2. Aww, that's adorable. That must be the 2 Pokemon that we just heard about. Ow. Let's see. The Clefairy doll, maybe? Oh yay, you found a doll! I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories that are stored up inside. Hee hee hee. Floo. Wee, yeah, that gave me all the energy I needed. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together. If you show Drifloon a doll, they can take you to a dream island. Dream islands are rather mysterious worlds of their own. You can collect a variety of things there. Exactly what you can find will change dramatically depending on what sort of doll you show to Drifloon. But you can only go to one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another dream island, I'm asking Drifloon tomorrow. Things to find. Cave mushrooms, copper ore, and limestone. Ah. Let's see what he does with if I show him a Dragonite doll. I also have an Arcanine doll, but that one is back in Pewter City. It's a bit of a pain to get. Also, hi there, Kai. My day is going well, thank you for asking. Where did Drifloon go? I literally turned my back on you for 1 second and you're gone. Bro? Huh? Huh? Drifloon? I cannot believe this. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hello, I'm new. Would you react to one of my edits? No. But welcome in. Hiya, do you wanna chat? I wanna go to a dream island. Let's see, what do you have? Waste Pokemetal, waste paper, and crystals. Sure. I just wanna check it out, chat. See what it's all about. Wee, I'm getting kidnapped. What up, Rico? Why so confused? Oh, no, don't worry about it. I was just a little bit confused about the mechanic in this game. So this is kind of this game's way of giving you like an infinite amount of resources. Here we are, just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here. Should take as long as you need. Let's see about Dream Islands. I travel to one Dream Island per day, you can provide them as many times as you want. You travel to one Dream Island per day, but you can revisit the island as many times as you want. Okay, so we can just go and leave as we want, basically. That's good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that you know that you can like get what you need, go back, and then go home and then come back again when you like want more stuff. Got a pile of stardust. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I don't care, but I'm asking people to rate my edits because I want live honest reactions. The shadow editor. If you check the rules of this channel, you will see that there is a rule against self-advertisement without permission. So please stop talking about your edits. If you open a Pokemon's gift at a if you give a star piece to a Pokemon who is visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. This cannot be. Oh, you can have other Pokemon visit you from other worlds? If you open a Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear. The same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. Interesting. I need to check like what else of my friends has this game, because I feel like we could probably like do some cool stuff, some cool interactions. I think that you have multiplayer in this game, like you straight up can have multiple people in one world. You know, I kind of wish you got us a Pokemon minigame. What is it, Forrest? I love the music here. This is the first time I've like heard an actual new composition of the. This game used like new composition of a song from the original, because the other songs feel like they are also original compositions. I don't think we ever actually got rhythm racing. What is rhythm racing? I don't remember that at all. Rhyhorn. Oh, Rhyhorn racing. Yeah, now that you mention it, that's from like from Moon and Sun and Moon, right? Let's see if since I'm here, I might as well grab all the copper ore that or poke. Is it copper ore? Yeah, that's copper ore. Wait, didn't I explicitly go to an island without copper? I guess this is probably like not the main resource to find here. Well, we might as well just get as much as we can, because this place is going to be inaccessible tomorrow. Look at that, the tree spawned inside of the wall. Carlos says it's something you talk about, it never went past that, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't think so either, you know. You think we could level this whole place if we wanted to? Probably. But like, why would I... Can you imagine trying to level an entire Dream Island? Someone probably is going to try it. Oh, hey yo. There we go. I need to figure out how to turn waste paper into like actual paper. Because I need actual paper now. Oh, there's just straight up a building here. What the hell? Wish I could bring that with me. There is a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna check out the building before I do anything else. The waste paper is nice. Yeah, so this is basically the same mechanic as you have in Animal Crossing with the islands, just so that to make sure that you will always have like an infinite source of resources. You know, that you will never get into this situation where you literally have no more way to get more resources in the game, which I think is a really good idea. Because in Minecraft you have infinite world generation, but you never run out of resources there because of that. And here, you also have infinite world generation, but most of it is generated in the form of these islands. Rhino racing would probably be similar to that, you know that Rhino in Donkey Kong? It would probably be similar to that. Forrest, have you played? You've played Bonanza, right? I mean, I might as well bring it all with me. It's all gonna be gone otherwise. You've played Bonanza, right? If I remember correctly. Oh. Hold up. I wish there was an easier way to pick all of this stuff up. Got an office shelf. Dry potato plant. But I can probably use these things. Sorry, Bonanza. Pokemon Bonanza. I know that there was someone else who played that one as well. Huh, interesting. I mean, I could smash the whole building. Yeah, I've played it, so then you also got the Rhino Racing in that one. That's what I would imagine Rhino Racing to be like. So they basically already made the minigame, they just need to add it now. To this game, or to like a Pokemon game. I fully want a new DK game instead of a Mario one? Yeah, they did do that, huh? They made it so that now we want more DK. Like, what a fucking return for Donkey Kong to make that game. What a good game. It was just nice to play a game like that has like actually significantly different like mechanics, and like a game where the main villain is not Bowser, you know? Like, it's always Bowser. At least the Paper Mario games did like original stuff every now and then. Okay, I didn't mean to like do this yet. Bowser I think is only like the villain in one of them, is he? No, that's not true actually. He's in the later ones, he's like villain as well. Like a sticker star, I think he's like the main villain. Of my model? Thank you. I say bring the Great Ward. That would be a good way to like expand their scope a little bit on villains and such. And they could totally go back in that whole Super Mario Land 2 angle. He was cool in the movie. It would be nice to see Mario's weird enemies show back up. Oh yeah, true, he was in the movie. I've not seen that second movie yet, but I've heard everything about it already. That movie sounds batshit insane. Uh-oh. Like, as soon as I heard that Fox was in it, I was like, what? Huh? What do you mean Fox is in the Mario movie? I guess they could just do like a Star Fox movie if they wanted to. Man, they got... No wonder they're like rushing so quickly through like everything in the Mario universe. They have enough... they have like enough properties to keep going for like years. Honestly. Hang on, let me eat a little burger. If you like callbacks, you'll probably like the second movie. Not really. Star Wars kind of burned me out on member berries. So I'm not particularly like... it's kind of nice, you know, to do like the Leo pointing meme, but there's like a limit to it. What's this the game I'm playing? This is Pokopia. This is a Pokemon game made by the people who made Dragon Quest Builders. And I just fell down from a house and I hurt my knee. I'm literally stealing everything here. I'm not gonna steal every single block, but I'm gonna steal most of them because it will make my life a lot easier in the future. I just need to like break this thing over here. Speaking of Star Wars, I'm gonna play Zero Company on Thursday. I'm actually looking forward to that one, even though it's definitely gonna have its own share of member berries. But it's made like the person who it's written by the person, the narrative director of the Fallen Order games, which are really good. And they said they took inspiration from the Clone Wars, but also from Andor. So I'm very interested in that. The Clone Wars has like the Clone Wars makes the prequel conflict very interesting, and Andor of course has like very excellent spy intrigue, you know, like it's a spy thriller. So I'm really looking forward to playing that game. Patient waiting for this next the new Star Wars Racer also looks amazing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one as well. Ah, fuck. Carpet. Woven carpeting. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna grab every single block, but I will grab like the most interesting ones. The return of Zabulba, the king. Unironically, like as cool as it is to have Zabulba back in that game, it was Ben Quadrineros was the one that I was most excited for. Ben Quadrineros, he's my Club Shadow. You know? I know I just said that I was tired of Star Wars member berries, but I'll make an exception for Ben Quadrineros. Because he's funny. Because I saw Star Wars when I was a young kid, and young kid took to Ben Quadrineros. It was very funny when he like... It was very funny when he when he like his machine like exploded and then he like landed back on the starting line as when the other races came, and it's funny. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. His name is Biddy Blass. It has a news club shadow? Oh yeah, it has plenty of them, yeah. I do like the kind of idea that like the fact that you can use not just the fact that they let you use different types of vehicles. Like you can have like it's a new racing class. It takes place after the original movies in like the New Republic. So it's like a completely new kind of division, basically. It's not just pod racing. They allow like pod racers, but they also allow like land speeders and speeder bikes. I think that's a really cool way to kind of expand on it. Give you like way more options. When is Racers coming out? That's also pretty soon, isn't it? Yeah, I am excited for a post-Andor Star Wars world. Now that Andor has shown how you can make like Star Wars really interesting and such, I am really hoping that they'll do more of those kind of spy thriller stories, you know? The new Darth Maul show already has like a little bit more of like intrigue going on. Like it's basically like the first half of it is basically a detective story. So that already has my interest peaked. I'm excited for more of that. October 6th? Damn. Man, all these games trying to come out before GTA 6. Except Godzilla. And Barbie, I think. There's like only 2 games coming out around the same time as GTA 6, and it's Barbie and Godzilla. Yeah, that's why the current moment is so busy with releases. It's all those other games trying to stay away from from GTA, except for Godzilla and Barbie. Honestly, I absolutely love Godzilla going like, I don't give a shit, I want to come out now. Like Godzilla versus GTA, that's gonna be a fight to remember. And you know what? I will not be playing GTA 6 on release because it's a PlayStation exclusive. Okay, I think we got everything from this house that I wanna get. Rockstar's fighting leaks? Yeah. With regards to that, I don't want to like turn... I know people don't like it when I rant, so I'm not gonna like talk about it for very long, but have you seen what Take-Two is doing? Like, they've gotten a fucking... They're like basically exploiting a court order to force Reddit and Discord into like handing over the personally identifiable data of like a lot of people. Like, they're on a witch hunt, straight up. And Take-Two is not an law enforcement agency, but they are behaving like one. So that's kind of horrible to see. Like, someone joked about the release date of the trailer, and now they're like, they got like sent fucking private investigators to his house, even though he was joking about it. I have zero sympathy for the company. Yeah. It's like, I feel like this kind of is a company kind of revealing its true colors. There is so much money involved with GTA 6 that Take-Two will not tolerate anything but an absolute success, and everything must comply. Everyone must comply. Everything must bend for that. You know, it's kind of terrifying to see. Doing stuff like that because the leaker has a failsafe in place. If they touch him, the whole thing gets leaked. Like, they can't easily touch him at the moment. They can't easily touch him at the moment. I did hear about that whole stuff, that he has like a failsafe, which is very funny that he has like a kill switch. I just hope that the whole thing, like, I hope two things. A, I hope nobody gets hurt, as always. And B, I hope that this kind of makes, like, this kind of helps put into perspective how much power we give to these companies, you know? And hopefully it will lead to some legislation in the future about, like, all the shit Discord is doing. This kind of, in a way, this kind of goes to show how dangerous all this mass surveillance is, you know? All of these ID checks and these... This shows that you cannot trust Discord with your ID to like, verify your age. Because the moment a company pressures them, they'll fucking bend and hand over all of your data to them. No matter how, even if you're just merely adjacent to someone, if you just happen to be in the same big server as someone who might be involved in a leak, they'll just bend the knee and fucking bend over and hand all that information over to Take-Two. I don't want the leak because I don't want the devs harmed. Yeah, look, the leak by itself, I think, is horrible. Like, I don't like the leaker because I'm gonna be very straightforward. I don't like the fact that this was leaked because there's like a fucking cryptocurrency all over the damn leaks, you know? It's like, God, so cringe. It's so fucking cringe to use a leak like that to try to advertise your shitty crypto coin that nobody cares about. Oh shit, hang on. And it really sucks for the devs, because those devs, you have to imagine, those devs have been working on this game for years. For a lot of those devs, this might be their first major game. This might be their only game that they've worked on. So for them, it's very important for this to come out, because it's going to be very important for their portfolios. And they, of course, want this to like be shown in like the best possible circumstances. So I think that I'm very sad for the developers that this leaked. But yeah, but then there's the corpo side of it, and the corpo side of it makes me go like, no, Take-Two, go fuck yourselves. Anyway, that's all I wanna say about that whole regard. Other than that, you know, like I will definitely play the game at some point, because how can I not? I love Vice City. I remember Vice City was the first GTA I played, so I really want to play this one. But it's a PlayStation exclusive for like at least a year. So I will not be able to play it until it comes to PC. And when it comes to PC, it's probably going to be like 80 or 100 bucks or something again. So I'm probably going to wait for a sale anyway. Like, now more than ever, we're really in an era where it has become pretty obvious that we're like in an era where inflation and such. You can talk about inflation and rising costs all you want, but it's incredibly clear that the true value of something is how much people are willing to pay for it. That's why you have such a big discrepancy in game prices and everything else as well. Mysterious... Wait, I got a mysterious slate here? Oh my god. Yo, that's kind of cool. And my inventory is full, so I should probably leave soon. So yeah, you see that a lot with video games. Like Splatoon Raiders was like $50. Star Wars Zero Company is $50. Nintendo tried to sell Mario Tennis for $80. What happened? Almost nobody bought that game. I think that's a major reason why Splatoon Raiders was like $50 now. It's just like, look, you can talk about the economy a lot, you can talk about inflation a lot, you can talk about rising cost of development a lot, but people will pay for a game what they're willing to pay for it. And that's why GTA is $80 and why the deluxe edition is $100 and why most people are probably going to buy the deluxe edition for $100. Because it's GTA 6. They'll pay it. They'll pay that amount for it. It's that simple. It doesn't have anything to do with how long it was in development or how big or expensive it is. It's GTA 6. People are willing to pay that amount of money for it, so they will. That's the only thing that matters with like how much something costs. How much are people willing to pay for it? And it sucks, but it's the way that it is. And that's why, again, why Zero Company is $50, because they have like, it's a more experimental game. So they have like, they know that if they charge 80, if Zero Company was $80, I would not be playing it on Thursday. I would be waiting for a sale. So I ended up accidentally knocking out on the couch. What's poppin'? When was the last thing you saw, B? I've just been playing Pokopia for like 3 hours now or so. Like we started with 2 hours of Gamescom, and now we're already 3 hours into the Pokopia segment. We had some incidents in the YouTube chat earlier, B, but it was nothing too major, fortunately. The goober's back on screen? Yeah. Yeah, I kept forgetting to turn him back on. I wanted to have him back on the screen because he's also there in the vertical stream. We had a few of those weird cultists show up again, but I just timed them out. If the cultist stuff keeps happening, I might have to start permabanning them. Right now it's just a 24-hour timeout, but I don't know if they're going to try to come back or not. Look at the incidents keep happening the second I dip. Your guess is as good as mine, B. I don't know. It's just the way it is. Oh, shit ho ho. I have so many feathers. Hang on, I wanna try smashing some of these. Cultists? Oh hell no. They're not actually cultists. They're like the members of some YouTuber's community who like weaponize his followers to spam about him in other people's chats. I guess when you reach a certain size, you don't have to care about etiquette anymore, or like, you know, being like a decent person who doesn't shit up other people's chats. Like, you can just do whatever you want. It's very disappointing to see that people with that kind of influence do that kind of stuff, but hey. The effects of food have worn off. Hang on, I wanna eat. I wanna bring as many of these crystals with me as I can. Right now, by the way, we are on a dream island. These are kind of islands that you can generate randomly, and they will offer you. You can basically generate a new one every day. and get resources from it. So this is basically just an excuse to like farm resources for free. They're similar to the islands in Animal Crossing, except that you only get one per day, but you can just leave and come back during the entire day if you want to. I can just go dump my inventory and come back if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Like I'm doing this one and done. I don't want to like spend too much time here when we still have so much stuff left to do. If YouTube up now, thank you. I doubt we're gonna get any more incidents today, but the thing about YouTube is that the YouTube algorithm is extremely fast to respond. So if the chat gets active, it will usually like kind of escalate itself and get even more active because it starts getting recommended to more people. But at like a moment like now, when the YouTube chat is more quiet, the algorithm also recommends it less to people, so it'll also stay a bit quieter. YouTube is funny like that. I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay. Alright, I think that we're good now. I don't know what to do with this other mysterious shit, but I guess I could grab an extra feather on the way out, you know, for good luck. I probably have something I can dump. Like Skyland sand. Oh yeah, I just realized this has all the types of ground as well. Oh. Oh, I could bring it with me. Okay. Simba screaming at me. Say hi to Simba. Hi, Simba! Listen to me, Simba. Love Poké Metal here. I should probably harvest this as well. New plan proposal, name to be determined. Our organization is implementing a new plan in the hope of overcoming our past mistakes. See below for details. This plan will require the cooperation of our entire organization, not just select departments, so we ask that all members read on and make this their top priority. Crazy to find lore out here in what's supposed to be like a randomly generated area. Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to drop something. Okay, you know what? Fuck this sand. I don't care about sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. A rare Poké Metal fragment. Hold up. What is it this time? Oh, it's I don't care about the rocks that I break. I'm not gonna take those with me. Hey, I don't care. Okay. Oh my god. How big is this vein? This could take a while. The effects of food have worn off, you idiot. Alright, hang on, let me eat another burger. Thank god I made so many of these. I wish it was a bit easier to like specifically aim at a place. I don't know. Does this game have like support for motion controls? Probably not. Aren't they super pretty though? Yeah, but it's gonna be gone tomorrow. This is like a temporary place. I do appreciate them like thinking about like what are you gonna do if you run out of resources and then giving you a way to basically generate infinite resources. That's a really cool thing to do. Again, Animal Crossing had something similar. But like the little islands you could travel to. You could find like infinite trees with different types of berries and stuff. I'm getting a bunch of rare Poké Metal as well. I haven't gotten one thing that I need a rare Poké Metal fragment for yet, or like a rare Poké Metal. But it's probably a good thing to stock up on it. Because I actually did get like a recipe that required Poké Metal now. Like aside from like being able to use it in a 3D printer, I mean. Did I get back to the Animal Crossing grind? God. And I've not touched Animal Crossing since the first year, you know? How the first year had like those updates where like with every seasonal event they would add the seasonal event when it actually came around so that nobody could get spoiled on seasonal events beforehand. And I've did a full year of those to get all the seasonal events, and then I just kind of stopped playing it. Like who knows what my island looks like? They probably think I'm dead. Marshall probably has claimed my house by now. It's his house now. I actually had a pretty cool island. Animal Crossing is the other game I only got long after it went out of style. Yeah, I was there, Ground Zero B, in the middle of the pandemic when Animal Crossing came out. It was so nice to play that game in the pandemic. Like, what a time! What a time for a game like that to come out. Like, right when the pandemic was at its worst, when we were all locked inside, you had this game that went like, hey, now you can go outside with animal people. And have, like, fun. I had mad FOMO in the pandemic, dude. I didn't own a Switch. Yeah. I can imagine that, yeah. I got like a Switch early on in the pandemic somewhere. I don't even remember. Was the pandemic already ongoing when I got a Switch? It was around when Fire Emblem Three Houses came out. Around there, and then was when I got a Switch. Like a little bit after that. Okay, I think that we're done here though. Can I take you with me? Oh, okay. Sure, why not? I love that they just let you steal everything. Just take it with you, why not? It's gonna be gone tomorrow. I got it 3 years ago-ish. It's my first time owning any console too. Did you get your Switch 3 years ago as well? Hello. Oh. Is it gonna rain? Huh. Man, I also want to take these blocks with me, but I'm like hitting the limit of how much I'm like willing to commit to this. And 2 months later, rumors for Switch 2 started floating around. Those rumors have been around for a very long time, yeah. But like also like you see the price of the Switch 2 and you see how many games are still like available on both platforms. So you know, eh. Why not pick you up? Really? How many bridge planks do I have? Only 7 of them. Why can I not pick you up? Oh fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't stress it too much, B. Like you'll get your chance. Sorry, I shouldn't say like that. You'll get the opportunity to get like anything you want. The opportunity will present itself. And I remember, like, when I was in college, I was fucking poor as shit. I had to be very careful with how I spend my money. I was employed at that time and I said I'd get the Switch 2 and it became worth it. I came when a Splatoon game released and now I'm unemployed and Raiders is out. Yeah, it happens. Also, you're getting lots of art commissions, aren't you? Which I know aren't exactly like the biggest source of income, but like how I like the fact that it's just hard for people right now to afford anything. But wait, can I not pick these up? Oh, that's the limit of it, huh? I guess this is this platform has to remain. Does it include this platform? No. And those are going right into savings right now? Yeah. You're carrying too much. I don't care. Pick it up. Pick it up. Man, I mentioned that I got a commission and we're working on that video, and I'm keeping track of the number of hours that I need for it, and I very quickly realized, like, oh man, for the amount of money I'm charging, I'm spending, like, way too much time on editing this video. Like, it's fine. Because, like, thanks to my... I'm not in any kind of trouble or situation, you know? And I'm fine with, like, charging, like, competitive rates, but man, I have to, like, I have to learn to edit faster. I'm spending too much time. Part of it is, like, a lack of experience, because I've only edited for myself up to this point. And it's fun to edit for someone else. It's fun to go like just through someone else's clips, because like you have like a different eye on like stuff that you're not in yourself, you know. Okay, I'll carry the ladder. That's fine. I think that I'm done here. Let's go. Yeah, I want to head back. So we have an ad break coming up, chat, in 3 minutes. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick during that ad break. Convert your flight. What do you want? Yeah, I want to give it a shot, because although my inventory is full, so if you give me something that I don't already have, I will not be able to accept it. What is Gumi's favorite flavor? I don't know, sour? Oh, fuck you. No, I don't want to play with you anymore. Go away, Hoot Hoot. Pure white soil. Now my inventory is like even more full than it was. I'm gonna have to like build a house or something. But you know, I could do that over here somewhere. Might not be a bad idea actually to like just build like a decent house. Like kind of like a headquarters, you know? And I guess that if I have to build it anywhere, Fuchsia City wouldn't be a bad place to do it. The question is where. I would normally build it right here, but I already kind of put my small house here. So I don't really know where to build it. If I had to choose a place, I would put it in Vermilion though, so I'm probably gonna go back there. But the Dream Island is right here. No, it would make more sense to do it here where the Dream Islands are. Let me think. We got ourselves like a little dojo here. I guess I could just literally build it here. Okay, hang on. So first of all, can I move the entire tree? No. That's okay, that should be fine, I think. Looks a little bit silly, but... let me think. What do I want to store in here? Probably just all the shit that I just picked up. The stairs, the doors, the stairs. All of these. I might come pick them up someday. But yeah, like I agree with you, B. Making stuff for others is fun. Like, I don't know, when I make stuff for myself, I have a tendency to like get so... sometimes I feel like I struggle to be able to really tell if something will work or not. But when I like edit someone else's stuff, I don't know, it feels like stuff makes like a little bit more... It's like it's almost easier to see what will work and what won't, you know? Okay, the ad break has started, so I'm gonna very quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hi Takeo, welcome in. Alright, let's continue this, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna have to put this thing, this mysterious slate, in its place real quick. And I kind of thought about, like, maybe it's, I left some iron ore to be smelted back in Pewter City, so that's probably where we should be going instead. Grave with flowers, that's depressing. Why could we just kind of keep finding these things is interesting. I wonder what this is all going to lead to in the end. Maybe down here. I don't know, I don't have enough to go on. I know that I have one more of these slates somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So let's rumble, let's go to Pewter City, shall we? Oh fuck. Oh, I can like jump. I keep forgetting you can actually jump as a Graveler. It sucks that this costs PP to do though. But I do have a lot of PP now at least. Like I've like, I think I have all the upgrades now or something. Go to Rocky Ridges? Yes. Why yes, I would like to go to Rocky Ridges, yes. You know, it does kind of make sense. If you go north from Fuchsia City, you would end up in Saffron City, yeah. So that probably that remaining connection probably is between Fuchsia and Saffron. Because normally there's no in the original games there's no route between Fuchsia and Saffron City. Because to the north of Fuchsia City is the Safari Zone. But you totally could make a route if you wanted to. Hello. Hello everybody, it is I. A rock and roller. Someone's journal has been had. A long time ago, the city was packed with people working in a nearby mines. Apparently it was a pretty lively place. At least that's what I heard from the chef at the little restaurant I visited with Rico. There's no sign of that restaurant anymore, but I guess it's not surprising given those vicious volcanic eruptions. Who could live in a place like this now? The food we had at that restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, Rico was watching intently. It's always been so full of curiosity. I've noticed it seems particularly interested in the things humans do. I wish we could have traveled together more. There are so many things I wanted to show it. I really forgot you got notice when I opened any games. Oh, that's been happening for a while. Not gonna lie, B. It's been happening for like a while. That's okay, don't worry about it. Beach volleyball set, huh? I want this. Sure. A sand bat. Yeah, I'll trade it. Next time in Vermilion, I'm gonna like put these things down. I should probably go there straight away, to be honest. But we're gonna pick up some items first. Get out of the way! What are you doing? you're not done yet? Oh my god. I am so sorry, I didn't... Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. God, the time gating in this is so strong. I wonder if the duration depends on the Pokemon you use. Oh. Magmar is done. Or he got tired after... No. Oh, those only go up to a stack of 20. Oh no. Oh well. Damn shame. If I remember correctly, I need a lot of glass for the other place, unfortunately. So, no, I'm not gonna do that yet. However, I think I can now make something else very important, question mark. Ah, I can make an elevator, and I can make a lift platform. Perfect. Yes. In fact, I should probably make more than one. I'm gonna like see if I find some places to set up these lift platforms in other cities as well. Like I imagine that it would be useful over here as well. I could like set one up like high up here in the mountain and stuff. You know? But yeah, let's go back to what's the fastest way? Actually, it's probably faster if we go through Saffron City. Oh no, I can just roll. I'll just roll. But no, like, I'm like 100%, 99% sure at this point that the remaining gate in Saffron City connects back to Fuchsia City. Which sadly means that that's probably the final area. But that's okay. I feel like with how many areas we have and the Dream Islands and the fact that we can like build like our own town from scratch as well, I feel like we got like so much space to work with already. But we're probably fine. Can I speed up when I'm doing this? Oh my god, I can go even faster. That's amazing. Go to Bleak Beach? Yes, I would like to go to Bleak Beach. Show me the Bleak Beach. So first stop is going to be the beach. I'm going to put down the items I just bought because they're nice. Oh, look at Growlithe over there. That's so cute. Wait, where did they go? Ah. Where is the volleyball set that I bought? Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Let's see, and sandbat as well. Put that over here, I think. Like some refreshments next to it. And a big swim ring. Oh, that's a big swing ring. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize that this was gonna be an exhibit. Oh god, Feebas. Feebas is the one I bought this shit from. Game. You know, I never thoroughly investigated the Saint Anne. I probably could do a much better job of it now that I have surf. I just want to poke around a little bit. We're home. I hear a faint voice call. Oh, a faint voice. Oops. We're home. Where voice is what I should be asking, I think. Where are you, voice? That sounds... The voice sounds closer. It seems to be coming up from above. Is it up? Is it on the ship? Also, but then like, wait, can I? Oh my god, I can roll into blocks with this. That's amazing. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Untransform. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna right away place that block down. I don't want that blocking up my inventory. You can't use that move now. I didn't want to use that move. Stop turning into... Okay, now I need some block breakage. Oh. Why is there so much sand here? Stop breaking the glass. Please stop breaking the metal. We don't do that, only villains do that. Chat, do you remember the joke from like one of those superhero cartoons where Lex Luthor, like where someone asks Lex Luthor, did you wash your hands? And he says, no, because I'm evil. Do you think that Lex Luthor would actually not wash his hands? Because he does kind of seem like he's supposed to be like a super genius, right? So he does seem like the kind of guy who would know the dangers of not washing your hands. Like how important hygiene is and everything. So even if he's evil, I don't think that he would not wash his hands. But also, I'm not exactly an expert on that area. That was from Justice League when the Flash and Lex swaps minds for a bit. Oh, so it's actually the Flash who decides. No, I'm not gonna. Okay, now I get it. That actually makes way more sense. That's something that the Flash would do. Yeah, he would just like, oh no, I'm not gonna wash Lex Luthor's hands. That's also the one. That's also the one where like Lex Luthor goes like, if nothing else, I can at least learn the secret identity of the Flash. And he takes off his mask, looks in a mirror, and then says, "I have no idea who this is." That's still to this day one of the funniest jokes that the superhero media has ever done. It's such a good joke. Yeah, same episode. Yeah, I figured. Like that's generally just such a fucking funny joke. Like, yeah, of course most people wouldn't recognize the Flash. Like, no shit. Oh. I should have brought more staircases with me. It's okay, I can probably... I have so much sand on me. I can probably build a makeshift stairs. To be fair, Wally is, I guess, a scientist from one city, and most people know the Flash from that city. Oh. So if Lex... So there is a possibility that Lex could have known it. You know, it's like... Look, the joke is joke. Joke is funny joke. Ah, shit. Stop! Pick up the stairs. Holy fuck. Ditto, just pick up the stairs. Oh. Hold up. Here we go. Alright. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared. What are you, like a mouse or a wingle? What are you? What is this? Oh yeah, you're the baby version, Happiny. Huh? Who are you? Somebody scary? I'm not scary. I'm just a nerd. Oh, you're right. Ow. You don't really look all that scary. So I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on the ship. And even worse, I still hear this sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Can you find out what the sound is for me? Sure. Really? Thank you. I think the sound's coming from down lower in the ship. I peeked through that hole to check, but it was too dark to see anything. Don't be mean to the Pokemon. I'm not. It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. I like how much more specific these Pokédex entries are in this game. It'll be. Pet with a plush. Will attract a slow bro. Oh shit. Near, far, wherever you are. Have their own power supply here. That's kind of interesting. I bet I can summon a Pokemon if I burn something in that furnace. Hello? Live Dev Diary number 3 has been added to human records. I had a truly surprising experience today. Someone from an influential foundation in another region visited us and offered to back our efforts here. This foundation is dedicated to Pokemon care and conservation, and they have promised to provide us with everything we need. I cannot think of a more perfect collaborator to join our cause. With their support, I might finally be able to realize the dreams I've had for ages. My dream? To foster a society in which the majority of people, not only my team, are interested and invested in creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans to live in. That goal always seemed far too lofty and out of reach, but I believe it has now entered the realm of possibility with the strong support the Foundation has promised us. So I kinda wonder if, like, apparently Team Rocket had a new owner, and that owner was a lot nicer than Giovanni. So I kinda wonder if maybe Team Rocket was not evil anymore in this world, but then it all went to shit anyway, so it didn't matter. Now humans are like lost in space, and Pokemon are all like, where are all the humans at? I wasn't expecting this game to have such an interesting backstory, or to like tell it in such a scattershot way. Like, oh my god, holy shit, what a game. What an interesting way to do a game like this. What an interesting twist on the Pokemon universe. Like, we already knew that you could store Pokemon digitally. Like, they developed the technology to do that a long time ago. Like Bill with his computers and shit. Bill's PC and all, you know. So all that stuff is completely normalized in this world, using storing both Pokemon and items digitally. Over here. No, I don't think any of these have items in them, to be honest. I will still check, but man, come on, give me something good. Okay, Captain's diary. Enjoy an extravagant voyage. You may notice that the SSN is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Wouldn't you like to take a leisurely tour around the world on a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. So this really is the SSN then. Oh, that's adorable. It looks like Donald Duck. However, I am a nerd. I am a nerd and I will forever be a nerd. Goes up even higher. Ooh. A Pikachu sofa, that's amazing. But man, the thing that I really need is a way to turn waste paper into actual paper. And I don't know how to do it. It's so sad. Hang on, let's take a look outside. Maybe something is on top of the ship. In every universe you have the giant ass goggles, glasses, yep. In every universe. Me towards my goggles, I love you in every universe. I don't know if there's anything up there. Oh, I can check very easily. I have sand. I keep forgetting about the sand. No. Unless... Do I know GGRRAA131, the YouTuber? Set by GGRRAA131, the YouTuber? I have never heard of them. The recipe for a ship's wheel. Nice. You see how the world just ends over there? It's like the fucking edge of the map in it's like the fucking edge of the map in Subnautica. That's terrifying. Anyway, let's go check it out. Oh, they won't let me. All the self-promoters recently? Oh, on YouTube they've always been there. It's whatever. It happens. I just gently point at the rule that self-promotion is not allowed unless I give you permission. You know? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Hang on, I can do that one.
Leviathan class life form detected. Are you sure that whatever you're doing is worth it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna like run into a huge tentacruel. Oh no, like the first legendary we met is Kyogre, so I already kinda met like the worst one out there, you know? And Kyogre was super chill. Like all the Pokemon have been super chill, honestly. When there's no humans around to make them fight each other, Pokemon that just wanna like get along, it feels like. That's the true message of this game. If you want world peace, you need to remove the humans. The sad reality of Pokopia. No, what was it again? The quiet sadness of Pokopia. Imagine what giant eldritch Pokemon could be at the bottom of the sea. Look, I literally have... you can literally catch God with an Ultra Ball, so... I don't know. I feel like whatever it could be down there, it cannot be that intimidating. You know what I just realized, chat? I did not investigate the sound that Happiny heard at all, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. I completely forgot. I was so busy. Wee. Wee. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Okay, this was the hole I think that she heard. Let me see. I don't really see anything. The sound that freaked out Happiny was coming from an alarm clock. Bring it to Happiny to put their mind at ease. Really? I mean, I get it, but also really. A loud noise rings out when you press this. Be careful, you might accidentally wake someone up. Oh, I bet that you were supposed to take this to, what's his name? To take this to Snorlax to wake him up, except that I did the other part of the quest first, I guess. But I got 2 cash registers. Powered on, a Pokemon will come by to conduct trades? Oh, cool. What was noise? Look, I'm coming back, Happiny. Do y'all remember how Solo, a Star Wars story, just randomly had an Eldritch Abomination in it? Like, do you remember that? Oh, did you figure out what the sound was? I sure did. What? That was just an alarm clock? I guess that's good. I don't need to be scared anymore. I don't know how to come there was an alarm clock on this ship, but this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. And if you put an alarm clock in here for me, I think it'll feel even more like my home. Like this. Beetle beep. I suppose I could make some habitats for Pokemon in here. Beetle beep. I got a dip, so have fun with Pokopia. Alright, Bee, have a good rest of your evening. Bye bye. Thank you for hanging out. Yay, thank you. It really looks like my home now. I'm gonna live here from now on. I want to do something to say thank you though. Oh, I know. I found a really interesting machine on this ship. I'll show it to you. Come on, follow me. Is it the power plant? Because I know about the power plant. Yep. Oh, it's the cash register. Ta-da! Here's the machine I was telling you about. What's it do? I'm pretty sure this is a music-y instrument. See, it's got lots of buttons and when you push them, they make sounds. Here, watch this. Yeah! Huh? It's not working. How come? When I poked it before, it made really pretty noises, and I think it even lit up a little. Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, it needs electricity to work? That's too bad. Sorry to bug you, Ditto. Could you maybe connect electricity to this spot? I want us to play with this machine together. Sure. Yay, the machine should work now, right? Okay, here I go. Yeah. Ka-ching. Did you hear that? Wasn't it a pretty sound? Ring, ring.
Oh, Rico, whereabouts are you right now? I'm trying to polish up my PC skills at the moment.
And a tap, and a tap, and a tap. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
What's all that racket? Actually, I get the feeling I've heard that sound somewhere before.
It's the sound of this music-y instrument. Ka-ching.
Oh, wait, and now I remember. That's no instrument, it's a machine known as a cash register.
Huh? What's a cash register?
It's a machine humans use to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason they also use this machine to go ka-ching.
Wow, really? That sounds fun! I want to use the cash register and do some trades too. Great idea.
Oh ho ho, you know, I think we Pokemon can indeed have some fun imitating humans.
Yay, then I'll start getting ready right away. You should come back to see when I'm finished. Did we just invent capitalism? Did we just curse these Pokemon with capitalism? I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I cannot believe that this happened again. Okay, let's go back. Well, that's Combuskin over there. Sure, I'll say hi to Combuskin. Next thing you know, there will be rent and taxes. Oh god, no, let's not imitate humans too much, right? Hi there, chicken. What's up? For sure, it's Combuskin time, baby! Is someone watching? Oh! Hello there! Did you see that just now? That was just a little, you know, greeting. A special greeting for you, because we just met, get it? Definitely something I do when no one's around. Little beep. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its kicks have outstanding destructive power. It looks like a penis. Alright, let's move. I'm gonna move on. Let's go back to Saffron's, shall we? Because I want to build some of those elevators. What is it, audience? What is it? Something the matter, audience? A rooster even? Or even a cockerel? I'm spending a lot of my PP on this fast movement. Oh yeah, I had the Pokemon theme here. Hang on, I want to try putting a speaker next to it, see what happens. Does that not work? Damn, I was really hoping it would. Oh well. How exciting. When I think of all the Pokemon who might return here, something with anticipation, but of course I can't let you young ones show me up, so I intend to do my part. If there's ever something you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask me. What do you want? Oh yeah, the, the lumber. Thank you. Can you make me more? This is something I just want to keep rolling, because I always need more lumber. And we get a lot of lumber per unit. We get 5 lumber per log. Yes. But I'm just putting all these Pokemon at permanent work for me. Aww. There's so many of them asleep here. Hang on. It's adorable. And they're like, this one is sleeping in, like, the Tween is sleeping in there, when there's like a perfectly good bed over there. Okay, look, there's nothing I can do about that, okay? Let's go back to Tinkerton and let's go set up the... Wait, do we not have either part of the elevator? No, we do. Okay. So let's go set up the elevator on the other side. Oh my god, I almost just fell to my nothingness. Hi Tinkerton, it took a while, but I'm back. You would not believe the adventure I've been on Tinkerton, like genuinely. It's been a while since we've been here. So, what do you think? Hey, that looks real good. You've got talent, Rico. Alright, try placing a lift platform so it connects to the island where the Pokemon Center is. Right around here should be perfect. Oh, you already got it set up for me? Nice. Perfect, that spotted to do the trick. Now we've got a lift running between here and the Pokemon Center Island. You know, I'd love to check out the town you're building. Why don't you escort me to the Pokemon Center? Take Tinkmaster with you? Yes. Alright, bud, I'll follow you. I would not dare to say no to someone with a hammer that big. Oh, she's coming with me. Tangrowth had to like take his own platform because he was so big. Yippee! Ow. Let's go, Tinkmaster. Alright, am I going the right way here? Yes. Yeah, she's still following me, yeah. I also think I'm good to go for like a different arrangement. Trumpets! More trumpets, please. I want that I want those third generation trumpets. We made it! Awesome! Oh ho! So you're the great builder Tinkerton. I hope you'll continue helping out our friend Rico. Sure thing, just say the word and I'll help build up this town any way I can. Now let me see if there's anything I can get started on. If you make lifts, you can have Pokemon follow you even to far off places. If you don't have enough Tinker gears to craft with, give Tinkerton iron ingots and have them make some. At last. What is it? At last. Pokemon are now returning to this town at an encouraging pace as well, though I was still hoping to find some clues as to the whereabouts of the humans. Have you noticed anything of that sort? That big building? Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. That building sure is hard to miss. You mean the Self-Co headquarters? That building? Humans must have built that massive thing, right? Looks like it is in shambles now, but maybe we can explore it and like fix it up and all nice and pretty. I bet it surprised the humans so much that they come back to check it out. You're not seriously suggesting we could rebuild an enormous building with only Pokemon to help? Do you really think it's possible? Of course I think it's possible. You've got me and Rico, and if you've got everyone else to help out too, it'll be a piece of cake. You wanna rebuild Silphco? Seriously? Okay, maybe not exactly a piece of cake, but I do think we can get it done if we all work together. Well, there's no doubt such a huge building would stand out if we were able to properly rebuild it. I suppose it's possible the humans might notice and come back. Even apart from that, if we Pokemon really could rebuild such a thing all on our own, wouldn't that be exciting? See, Professor, you get it. Big buildings are awesome. Well then, I say let's do it. Let's all work together and rebuild that thing. That's what I like to hear. Well then, come on, let's go see what we gotta work with. To the building. Come, Rico, let's follow Think Master. Okay, listen, I already know how this is gonna go. Y'all are gonna like go there and then realize there's not an elevator, so I'm gonna build one. Or like lift platform, I suppose. Where is she going? Also, welcome back, Silly Goose. Right around here would be good. Hey Rico, you're good at making paths and stuff, right? Do you think you could put down a nice path from here all the way to the building? I'm counting on you to help me get me and the professor to that building. Take Think Master with me? Yes. Alright, but I'll follow ya. We're gonna go put down a elevator. Because they mentioned explicitly that I can use those to take Pokemon with me to faraway places. So, hang on, around here. Is Tangrowth gonna be okay? There we go. Okay, that connected. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, they're both still coming. Okay, so this should work. Oh my god, it actually does work. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder how much bug testing and bug fixing you had to do to make all of these movement mechanics work properly. Like, this feels like something that can very easily break horribly. Heck yeah, we made it. No, hell yeah, we made it. I knew I could count on you, Rico. Now then, let's have a look inside this building. That's crazy, isn't it? I see how this is supposed to go. You're supposed to realize that you don't have an elevator and then you continue. And then you learn how to make elevators from the people in the old dojo. This building is so big. Seeing it up close is a completely different experience. And you truly think we can rebuild this gigantic thing? That's what we're about to find out. I gotta go scope out the inside. In that case, it might be wise for Rico to go along too. I'll stay and watch you from here. Sounds good. Come on then, Rico, follow me. Let's scope out the second floor. Can we? Where are you going? I wonder if I'm gonna find a Master Ball in there. Oh! I didn't realize it had a fire escape like this. Oh, that's gonna make it much easier to navigate this place. So which floor? Second floor? So this is the second floor, huh? I wonder what the humans even did here. Maybe they worked here? Oh, I see. In that case, maybe I just gotta... And then I could... Okay, I've got some ideas. Come on, let's go check out the third floor. You got it. Yeah, they were doing some fucked up shit in here. The big machine there. So this is the third floor, huh? What do you think, Rico? I'm kinda hungry. Now that you mentioned it, I'm a bit hungry too. Hold on, I've got an idea. I think I know what we should do with this floor. Anyway, last but not least, let's scope out the 4th floor. What are we like gonna build like... Are you gonna make this like a giant Pokemon home? Team Arc runs journal number 6. The secret of Team R's warehouse. Of course I can't spill all the beans, but I can spill some of them. You've probably heard the rumors about having all the humans evacuate into outer space. Well, our boss tells me that the rumors are true, but apparently they don't want Team R doing bad stuff in outer space, so they're gonna split us up and send us all to different areas. Not cool, people. I can't be the only one who thinks that's not cool, but our boss has us covered. Turns out that warehouse is actually Team R's secret weapon for getting us into outer space together. I cried happy tears, our boss rules. How are we gonna get to outer space on our own, you ask? Well, I can't tell you that. Did they build their own rocket? Did Team Rocket build their own rocket? This looks like a very luxurious place. The 4th floor is a kind of luxurious vibe, don't you think? How do you think we should fix this floor up, Rico? Make it fancy. Ooh, I get what you're saying. I like it. Alright, I've got a good idea for how to polish this place up. Thanks for the input, Rico. I think we've seen everything we need to do, so let's head back down. Okay, after you. I'm just gonna, you know, poke around a little bit more. Audience, have y'all played the original Pokemon games? Do you remember, if you have, do you remember what a maze Silphco used to be? Like, it was like one of the, like, later game, maybe even end game areas that you went to. And it was a fucking maze on the inside. It's like pretty much where the climax of the Team Rocket story in the original games happens. And your reward for finishing it is the Master Ball. But this is the rooftop. Huh. I see. Where did Tinkerton go? Oh. Hi. Let's do this! Alright, ready chums, let's do this. Alright, scope out complete. Oh, so what is your conclusion? Do you think we can rebuild this building? You bet! I've got a good idea for how we can pull it off. Gonna need a lot of materials though, and help from all your Pokemon friends. Understood. How can I start helping? Give me just 1 sec. Oof. Just take a look at this building kit, it'll show you everything we need. To start with, we're gonna need all these materials. Think I'll count on you, Rico. That's actually not all that unreasonable. Because I already have all of them. I'm out of ingots now, sadly, though. To fix up the building, we're gonna need lots of different materials. You might have some luck finding what we need on the islands in this town, so I'd start by exploring those. I already got them. If that doesn't get you everything you need, then your best bet will be heading back to other towns and seeing what you can find there. And hey, if you happen to bring some Pokemon willing to help with building, I won't complain. Once we've got all the materials we need and a good crew of Pokemon, we'll be ready to start. Just say the word. Yes, and then this building restoration will finally begin. But you don't need an oldster like me getting in your way, so I'll head back to the Pokemon Center. I look forward to seeing this building completed, Rico and Tinkmaster. Rebuild the huge building. Oh my god, that's gonna take a while. So... we got everything we need. We can just start this project right away. Huh. All I need to do is like bring 5 more Pokemon here. Shouldn't be too hard. But this is definitely gonna take a while to finish this project. Hang on, let me round up the Pokemon I need real quick. I'll grab Duskull. Dragonite. 5 alarm clocks? Are you? He's just like me, for real, for real. Can you follow me now? Okay, hang on. I should have probably not done it in this order, but ah shit. That's okay. Oh, there you are. Mr. Rivas, come on. Alright, the three of you, follow me. I have big plans. Oh, look! The skull joined me. That's adorable. I like that one of them can join you. If they're small enough, anyway. So that's 3 of the... So now I have 4 total. I need to bring 2 more. Is she coming? Yes. Okay, 2 more. It's kind of interesting that we... The only specialty we need is engineering. Let's see who else. In a way, it kind of feels like the right thing to do to bring the geezer. Because he likes concrete so much, so I'm gonna invite him, even though I don't strictly need him. Evening, Ditto. The moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think? Follow me. We're gonna build. Off we go. You see these things that I'm holding? That's concrete, baby. There, Wheat Cat. Oh, it's Ditto. Good morning. I'm going with you. Like zoinks. Yeah, sure, I'll go with you. Like zoinks. Can he go up there? Yes, okay, good. They should be fine to follow me. The pathfinding should work out, I think. Oh, they'll just teleport. Excellent, excellent. Alright, come on, Sprigatito. Come on, Wheat Cat. There you are. Oh, my Sprigatito is so cute. What's my starter that I picked in the... Here we go. Wait, only the 2nd floor? We've done at 3:06 AM. An hour from now. We started building the 2nd floor, thanks to all the hard work, Rico. Now I'm pretty good at building stuff, but a project like this size might take a while. So yeah, you can chill out or explore, do whatever you feel like doing till we're done. Come talk to me once we're finished. You can check out the building kit to see how much time is left before construction. So they are straight up just building on the 2nd floor, huh? But that's kind of interesting. I thought it was gonna take like a day to complete, but I guess it's gonna take an hour per floor. That is, however, not something that we're going to be waiting for, chat, because I'm getting kinda tired. So you know what that means? I think we've hit the wrapping up point. I've been live for 6 hours, and 2 of those were for Saturday Night Live. No, sorry, opening night. But yeah, hang on, let me wrap up real quick. So, my dear audience, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me exit out of this game, and then I'm gonna find someone for us to raid. Hi, Zarisa. 112 ticket stamps? Damn. Alright, and then this. There we go. So yeah, let me go find someone to raid for us all. Let's see. What is... Let's see. Oh, I see V is playing cozy games. V is doing a donathon right now, so I'm gonna send y'all over to her. Go hang out with V. Alright, audience, your raid message is... Here you go. If you have my emotes, you can use this one. If you don't have my emotes, you can use this one. One of these days, I'll set up a command for this, so that I don't have to type it out every time. But that day is not today. Okay, audience, I will be back on Thursday. We're going to be playing Star Wars Zero Company, the new Star Wars game. It's basically XCOM, but in Star Wars. The reviews are looking very positive. Like, they explicitly mentioned the writing being very strong, so I'm really looking forward to that game. So, yeah, we'll play it on Saturday. Let's go play it on Thursday and see what it's all about. And on Saturday, it's going to be hopefully the finale of Splatoon Raiders. I hope we'll get to see the end of the storyline at least in that game. And then, as usual, the usual Saturday program. As for Pokopia, I'm going to try to make it have a return as soon as possible. I have a lot of hours. I still have some hours left this month, so we'll see if that works out before the end of the month, or if I'm gonna have to do it next month. But I think I might be able to squeeze in an extra Pokopia stream somewhere. I wanna like finish the building and see what happens. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you on Thursday, and have a good rest of your evening. Brasberg, bye bye.